Alrighty. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How y'all doing today? How you guys feeling? Happy Thursday. Welcome, welcome back to a new day. New sessions. Who we got here today? Classic Trader, what up? Got a trade. Classic Trader, what up? Yogi, what up? Haron, what up? Leo, what up? Crypto-Matted, what up? Shiro, what's good? JFX, what up? Henry, what up? Prickly, that guy TK's in the building. Yes, sir. What up? AB Mike, AB Mike's in the house. Yes, sir. What up, Xander? FB was good. Good morning, Kate, or good afternoon, good evening. What up, Giuseppe? What up, WBot? Buckers. What up, Buckers? What up, what up, what up? How y'all feeling? What up, Timmy? Pit Pirates in the house today. Good to see you again. Hey, Bradley. Hey, Timmy. What up, Timmy? What's up, little kid? Little kid. Mike is in the house. What up, everybody? Hope you guys are doing good. Hope you guys are having a great day or a great morning. Some of you guys are just getting the day started. Some of you guys are already on the go. You're already on the fly. Hey, what up? Disturbed is in the building. Yes, sir. Hey, Dopa. What up, Christian? What's up, Big Folk Red? All right, everyone's here today. Good stuff. George, what's up, George? Hey, Forex Frank. Hey. Shiro, Nightbot's here. What up, Nightbot? What up, Rafi? How y'all feeling today, man? You guys feeling good? Throw some W's in the chat. Spam the chat with some W's. I'm gonna get Zoom set up here, and we'll be good to go. What up, Z Gamers in the house? What up, Z Gamer? Green. What up, Greenery? Buzz Blab. What up, Buzz Blab? Buzz Blab. Unknown Kid. What it do? Alrighty. How y'all feeling, man? How y'all feeling? We got some winners here. We got some W's in the chat. Beast Mode Productions. What's going on? What up, Rapid Max? Alrighty. Let me share my screen, get this going. Oh, everyone almost got the link here. Everyone almost got the link. What up, Cash Z? What up, Donald? Alrighty, gang. I think we are good to go. I think we're good. Hey, yo. Joe Stewart's in the house today. What up, Joe? Good morning, Joe. How was the gym today, bro? What'd you do? What did you do at the gym today? Everybody, we all want to know what Joe has worked out today at the gym. Take a guess. Is it buys? Is it tries? Is it back? Is it legs? What'd you work out there, Joe? Shiro's everywhere. Joe Jim. Oh, back day. Okay, back day. All right, cool. All right, I think we are all set here. I think we're all good to go, gang. Hey, if you guys aren't in our free Discord, you're more than welcome to join the free Discord here. And come on in and have a good time with our familia. So let's take a look here what we got going on for the day. It is Thursday here. It's the 10th of August. And it's going to be a good day. All right, it's going to be a good day. We're back here, back at the desk. Time to be professional, right? Time to be disciplined. Make sure we are sticking to our game plan at all times. And taking a look at some of the fundamental news we got going on. And then take a look at some of the price action. And then we'll be good to go. Let's see what we got. Good morning, everyone in Zoom. I want to thank Scotty for his efforts in Discord. Yes. Thank you, Scott. Thank you. All right, so let's take a look at some of the news here, see what we got going on for the day. Looks like we do have CPI coming here today. Let me lower the music a little bit. All right. Oh, that should be good right there. Right. Right there. Yeah, that's perfect. All right, cool. So let's take a look. So we know later on today we do have CPI coming in. That's going to be a very, very big event here. You should see a fireworks show. You know, that'll usually be like a simple print, right? So price will print in a certain direction. We have some tricks up our sleeve when it comes to CPI that we may be able to pull out today. So we'll talk about that a little bit later. But we also do have unemployment claims coming in here as well. So major news day here, gang. Major news day at 8:30. We may get a position before that, but I think price will hang tight a little bit, wait for news to come out, and then we should see a really good move on gold here today. So we also have some natural gas storage coming in later on today at 10:30, and then everything else after that we should be off the stream by then and just carrying on with our day, right? So that's what we got coming on here today. And then tomorrow we also do have PPI coming in. So CPI is going to be a little bit more of an effect. So let's just continue to keep an eye out for that here at 8:30. Make sure we don't get in the way of that. And then once we do see where price wants to go, then we will jump on it like a bandwagon. Yes, sir. Shad's sleeping. Shad's sleeping right now. So let's go ahead. Let's dive into the market. Let's take a look at what we got going on here on gold and see, you know, where we're at, right? If we're looking at the weekly time frame here, we know that the weekly had created that resistance over there, and you know, last week we called the move, right? We said that price would mimic this exact move right here, and that we would come down and test this support level, and that's exactly what we've been able to do. So we were right on the money when it came to the move here off the weekly time frame on gold. Very cool. Now we only have 2 days left in the weekly time frame here, or the weekly candle. So, you know, either price will pull back, or I have a feeling that price will push down, right? Because the weekly candle, it's going to be looking to close below this support here to the left hand side, right? So I believe if we can close below that support here today, and the support I'm talking about is right here. Yeah, right here. Right, the support right here. If we can close below that, then look, we have super clean traffic now coming down into these ranges and coming all the way back down to the support down here at 1820. So we talked about this a couple weeks ago, and now we're starting to see this thing happen, man. Like, if we get a real closure below, then you're gonna see a strong push to the downside, especially with all the uncertainty and all the worry starting to dwindle and fade away a little bit in the U.S. economy. You should see gold start to move its way back down here, and then we can take advantage of these two ranges, right, over the course of the next couple weeks, right? You got the yellow range here, and then you have the orange range right here, which are both really good ranges to trade in. And I think all we're waiting for is a simple closure below this zone here on the weekly time frame, right? If we can get a close below here, then I think all bets are on. That price will continue down, making its way down to at least 1850 and then potentially 1820 here. So that's what we got going on in the weekly time frame. We are very, very bearish. We also are very bearish on the daily time frame, right? So daily candle has, or daily time frame has been pushing down pretty steadily here, and we created that resistance, and now, you know, we closed, but we close with, you know, very little to no bottom wick, right? A little disappointing there, but we are pretty bearish based off of the higher time frames here on the daily time frame. We did see price close below that level, and we were looking to fill this range yesterday, and that's exactly what we did. We pretty much filled the entire range. Coming down, you had that clean candle to the left. Remember, this was our target yesterday, which was that wick fill. So we got just about there, down in that 1913 zone down there. So you know, looking at the daily time frame, we are bearish. We did close very, very strong bearish here, and I do expect price to continue down. This is that weekly support that we're looking at here. So, you know, if the weekly time frame is going to close below there, it's got 2 days. So, you know, sometime within the next 2 days, we should see a bearish push down on this daily time frame. But, you know, we are pretty bearish. Right now, the candle seems to be coming up to make a top wick. So if we're going to look for buys and sells today, let's go down to the lower time frames and, you know, kind of see how we can figure out a way to catch a move here today, right? So one thing you notice here on the 4-hour time frame is you do have a strong support right there. If we have that strong support, if we look left, there was once a support here as well, right? And this is pretty much the range that we're currently trading in on the 4-hour time frame. So right, we came down very strong bearish and just straight up stopped, right? Just a like all breaks, right? Completely stopped, created a support here. This candle gave us no bottom wick at all, so that tells me price couldn't drive down one bit here on the 4-hour time frame. This candle closed as a support. Next candle closed very weak bearish. This bullish candle looks pretty good, but now the current candle, what's one thing we noticed? No bottom wick on this candle, right? So no bottom wick coming into this rejection zone, bearish on the day. So maybe we see something like this, get a fake out for price to continue back down. We're gonna have to take a look at the lower time frame to see how can we anticipate something like that happening, right? So if we're looking at the 1-hour time frame, let's get rid of all this and let's just take a look here, right? Price has been pushing up. You had a bit of consolidation going on right here. Price finally broke out. I guess that was 3 a.m. here today, so during London session, and then price started pushing up at this point. So no bottom wick just yet on this 1-hour candle. I think if you can get a range 2 breakout above here, then we could probably look to take buys, or we could just take our buys coming up above 1924 here today. I think that's going to be our best bet. Other than that, we may kind of come back down at this point to either close back below like that 4-hour fake out, or create a support, right? Come down back here, create some sort of support on the 1-hour 30-minute time frame for price to continue back up. So that's what we need to wait for here if we're going to take buys. I'm definitely not going to take buys where price is right now currently, because we need a range 2, right? We need a range 2. We could experience a fake out coming back into the range here for price to continue down with the daily time frame. So taking a look at the 30-minute time frame as well, it's you know, you have that resistance there. It looks like we're rejecting that at this point. Price came up, kind of started dwindling. Candle closed with no top wick. This candle very, very weak, and now we got the rejection here. So I think we'll look to take our buys above 1924, 1925 here today, based off the 30-minute and the 1-hour time frame. And then anything in terms of sells, right? If we're going to look to take sells here today, how can we anticipate this daily candle now pushing back down to flip bearish to potentially retest that support, this support, or maybe even that wick fill? Well, we know that the 4-hour is very bullish. We don't have a closure yet. So if this 4-hour candle, let's say, closes back below the range, so something like this, right? Because we have high impact news here today. Then what we could do is we could take our sells coming back down here later on this morning, right? Because we have very, very high impact news, and if that candle doesn't have much of a bottom wick yet, you may see the rocket show come downtown here today. So, and what would that look like on the 1 hour? That would just look like a candle now closing below these ranges. Now let's take a look left on the 1 hour time frame too here. So what's this? Yeah, I think if we could push up, right, and create some sort of resistance up here and get a fake out, I think that's going to be our best bet to look for positions. Because what we could do here is we could either take our buys above here, right, or what we could do is we could wait for the fake out above there, and we get the fake out above there, and then we could take our sells coming back down here today. If price action decides to do something like that, then that's how we can take advantage of the move from up top. Other than that, sells are a bit choppy, right? Sells are a bit choppy until we really break those daily lows. So that's what I'll be looking for. I'm going to be pretty patient here today. We got CPI coming out. Really not looking to try and force a move anywhere in this range. Really not trying to take a buy here. Not trying to take a sell here. Just kind of waiting for price to, explode after news. So we'll see which direction it goes, but we could potentially look to take our buys above 1925 here today. And then if we do get some sort of fake outs in these ranges, let's look left. Yeah, there's like a pretty strong level right here too. So we could look for the fake out right here and potentially take our sells coming down. So let's just wait. Let's hang tight here today. There will be a lot of volume, but we just got to be patient and wait on it. Just got to be patient and wait on it. Cool. Hey, Shad's here. What up, Shad? We're waiting on you all morning, bro. Yeah, and then look, the sells below here are very choppy, right? You got a support here, you got a lot of consolidation, you got a support here, then you got another support here. So we really want to see if we can attempt to take our sells from somewhere up top here, and that's going to be looking for that potential fake out, or getting some sort of rejection at 1925. So we'll see what happens there. Yeah, we'll see what's up. But that's going to be gold here for the day. Just let price action do its thing just for a little while here, right? We have about an hour until news, so we'll chop it up. We'll vibe out for like an hour. We'll let CPI come out, and then I think we'll have a really, really clean direction at that point on where price wants to go. Cool. And as for GJ, let's take a look at pound yen here. Let's go over to the weekly time frame. So yeah, weekly time frame. Look at this. So you had a really, really, really strong rejection here from the downside off the weekly time frame. The price looks like it wants to create a support. Now, we don't know if that's a support just yet because this candle here is still open, right? So that candle can come all the way back down and close bearish today. But if we do close above this range here, then we're gonna be looking pretty good for the continuation of the buys, coming in next week and all that good stuff. So weekly time frame is bearish, but we've already broken the high. We have a very strong engulfing bullish candle here. Let's take a look at the daily celery play. Daily had a celery play here, which was really nice. So definitely looking to continue taking buys here today on GJ. Let's see where we're at. If we can get some sort of let's see. Yeah, this candle has no bottom wick just yet. Looks like we broke out of here. Well, we really broke out of this level here and started pushing up. So I think if we can get some sort of a retracement where price can come back down, then we could take our buys coming back up. You got a pretty nice range ahead of us, but we're just about there at this point, right? So this candle has no bottom wick. I'm sure we can get some sort of rejection here, wait for that support to be formed, whether it be here, whether it be down here, and then we could take our buys coming back up. So that's probably what I'll be looking for here on pound yen today. Not going to take buys here, right? Because price is right at resistance. Not going to take sells here, right? Because price is extremely bullish. So again, we got to wait for a little bit of price action. This typically will happen on days of high impact news like today. You'll kind of see price just pushing up or pushing down and waiting for market structure there. So yeah, I think we're good to go. We'll wait on gold here. We will wait on gold. Good stuff, bro. Price action will tell the story even after the news. Oh, hey, what's up, Kerwin? Thanks for stopping by, man. Kerwin's floor. W for Kerwin in the chat today. Appreciate you stopping by, man. Yeah, price action is key. Major key. Major key, like DJ Khaled says. Good morning, sir. Hope you guys have a safe CPI ahead. Yes, sir. You too, Kerwin. You too, bro. Thank you for all the knowledge in the beginning of my journey. It's been a long time since I've seen your name, Kerwin's Trading Floor. Hope you're well. Oh, yeah. Kerwin has impacted thousands upon thousands upon thousands of traders, I believe. Definitely impacted me. Obviously impacted Sam. And, yeah, what a great guy. W's for Kerwin. Yeah, here you go. Do you trade news? No, I don't trade the news. I'll wait for news to settle down and then look to take positions afterwards. There you go, Nightbot. Trading news? No, we simply wait for our setups after news and take advantage of the volume. Let's see here. Hey, I was waiting if there was a range 2 after the 30-minute, but not the 1 hour. Yes, I think you are correct there, my friend. Yup, looks like we came up. We kind of created a resistance, a new support, broke out of it with this candle, and then now you're making your way up. Yeah, I see it. Yup, I see it. I see it. Trying to get a funded account. Which prop firm would you recommend? I would recommend my Forex funds. I use them. They're great. They have a pretty good broker. I don't really. Everyone talks about their spreads and stuff or their slippage. I really don't experience it. Maybe it's because I don't trade news, but they're great. Their payouts are very quick, and they're pretty good in terms of their pricing, I believe. Yeah. Catch Kerwin in the Zoom. Yeah, Kerwin can come in the Zoom if you'd like. I would love to hear from him. Love to hear some knowledge. Really nice stream, bro. Keep it up. Oh, thanks, man. Blessings to you all. Much love, gold traders. Later, Kerwin. Hope you have a good one, man. I'm in gold longs from 1920. Oh, great job. Good work. Good stuff. Is that off the 30-minute? Yeah, right there. Nice. Give me 1 second, okay, guys?
I'll take over. Yo, good morning, chat. We got motion. What up, Joe Stu? Joe Stu. Yo, I'm actually super loud. My bad.
Did I hear Mr.
Johnny,
Sam Capital?
yes sir. Nah, it's Johnny boy.
Sammy boy.
No, okay.
Hold on, let me get you a little lower, Sam. You said you were too loud. Talk now, talk now, talk now.
Oh yo yo yo. We got the motion.
We got what? Oh, there we go. We got motion. All right, perfect. Perfecto. Morning, brother.
What's going on, gang? What's going on, gang?
Sammy's in the
Yo,
penthouse
what a
today.
beautiful day it is here today. What a beautiful day it is here today, yo. What a beautiful day it is to just be alive. Beautiful day to
What a
take
day.
risks.
Ain't it? I don't know why everyone's scared to take
Beautiful
risks,
day.
man.
I don't either, bro. Cause what's the worst thing that can happen? You end up normal?
Yeah.
I don't know. That's the worst that can happen. Take some risks.
Yeah, that's what I always thought. Like, what's the worst that could happen? I mean,
I fall flat on
die? I mean, then
on
you
my
die.
face in front of everyone. Yeah, like that's what you know.
like you're not gonna die for the most part. Maybe unless you're maybe trying to tightrope over the Grand Canyon or something. But you know, in order to take a risk, I mean, what's the worst thing that could happen? You fall on your face, and you can go get hired at a job anywhere, right? So it's not like you'll be destitute or, you know, homeless, right? So why not take a risk in life, gang?
1000%. Yeah, true.
That's all I've done.
You're gonna be
is
embarrassed
risk.
to fall on your face in front of people, and they're just gonna laugh. At least you'll get remembered then, because if you're just gonna be a bot NPC person walking around just going through the motions, ain't nobody gonna remember you.
Nope. Nope. It's so true, man. You can't be afraid to fail in front of your peers, you know, like that's one thing that I was willing to do throughout my 20s, and it's typically tough to do that in your 20s, right? Because that's a point where, well, I would say like your late teens, early 20s, like that's where you want to be cool, right? Like that's where you want to have all the friends and you want to fit in, but man, you got to be willing to stand out a bit, right? You got to be willing to take a couple tomatoes in the face here and there and stand out of the crowd to get what you want out of life. Right? Whether that's in your late teens, your early 20s, late 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, whatever it is, right? Even that applies to people who are a bit more mature in age, right? In their 60s, like, what are people going to think if I try something new now, right? Like, no, man, you got to go for it. You got to take that risk. You got to take that risk in life. Imagine if we never took the risk to live stream, right? Imagine if we didn't just start. Go look at our first stream. Go look at our first stream, man. If we would have waited till everything was perfect, we would have never started. Right? And I think a lot of people just wait for all things to line up, all the stars to align before ever making a move and talking. They talk a lot about tomorrow. Right? Tomorrow we'll do this, or tomorrow we'll do that, or when we get here, or when I have this much in the bank, or, you know, don't let any of that stuff define you, gang. Like, especially money. Like, never let the money in your bank account define who you are. Like, I was broke as a joke, but I was so rich and wealthy in my mindset. The money will catch up to you, right? I tell you guys sometimes, but my mentor, he taught me really early on about the process and about the sowing and the reaping, and that the things you do in 2023, they won't even come into reality or show any sign of progress most of the time until 2024 or 2025. So things that you've done the last 5 years, you're reaping that right now. So the things that you're doing now, you'll start to reap those in the next 3 to 5 years. So what are you doing today? What seeds are you planting today to confidently know, hey, I will have these trees, right, in 5 years. I will have fruit in 5 years from the work and the seeds that I'm planting here today. So remember, what you're living right now is basically based off of the work or the seeds that you planted over the last 3 to 5 years. So of course, now while you're doing a new work, you may not see those results right away. It's going to take time. Those seeds take time to grow, and you're only experiencing what you've planted for the last 3 years. So it could be challenging, right? It could be very confusing and hard to wrap your mental around this type of stuff. And that's why a lot of people quit, because people quit and they don't see the result, because they don't see results right away or in the time that they wanted to see them. And you can use it, a very simple analogy is the gym, right? If you've been eating donuts and Twinkies and pasta and all this stuff for the last 3 years, and now you've been working out for 3 or 4 months, well, you're still looking at what you've done over the last couple years. So now go ahead and plant those seeds in the gym, plant those seeds in your diet, in your fitness over the next 2 years, and just wait for the body that you have in 2 years from then. So just take the first step and stop talking about tomorrow. Tomorrow never comes. But yeah, I don't know how we went down that road, but yeah. Welcome.
Amen.
Welcome for those that just came in. Sam opened up a can of worms.
I had to. We're starting early. We do a little chopping up.
We do a little preaching. Good morning, Chris. Biscuit. That's definitely an Australian thing. Because my kids watch Bluey, and the parents always say, biscuit. Been mad, broke. I ain't never going back. Oh, yeah. Gang, I remember sleeping on floors. I remember sleeping on the floor. Gotta take a risk, man. Nick, I know you see me. What up, Bradley? I see you. Damn, I've been failing in my 20s. That's perfect. I failed throughout my entire 20s. Always kept a positive mindset. Never even looked at it as failure. But as I look back, I think, man, I failed all day in my 20s. And that's when you want to fail, right? You don't want to fail in your 30s, 40s, and 50s. At that point, you want to get the failing over with. And you want to get the wisdom and the lessons at that point so you could reap the reward. So I encourage everyone to do as much trial and error in their 20s as they possibly can. And if you're in your teens still, run it up. So by the time you're mid 20s, you've already got that fruit on your tree. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, especially like if you're someone who's super young without any bills or anything, any overhead. You can take so much risk. It's you'll be fine.
Yeah.
No matter what you do. No matter what you do.
Yep. I'm 55 years old, started 3 months ago here. Follow your stream, learned a lot, sir. Oh, nice. Love your stream and discipline. Awesome, Lolly. Yeah, man. You're never too early. You're never too late. God has always got you in the right place at the right time. You just got to be willing to jump on those things, right? Peter was willing to step out of the boat, right? By faith, and he was able to walk on water. But once he started paying attention to that storm, man, what happened? The man sunk, right? But God was always there to pick him back up. So, it makes me emotional, man. It makes me emotional. And you just got to take life with faith. You can't wait for everything to line up and be so perfect all the time. And this is not even about trading, right? This is just life in general, in your relationships, in, the things that you do, decisions that you make. Got to go for it. In October, I feel like I finally matured in my trading this year. Yeah, there you go. Yep. All it takes is that 1 year disturbed. Like, you could be trading for a couple years and just failing, and then all of a sudden it just clicks for you. It just clicks. Finally matured, right? That matured word is big. Yeah, there you go. There you go, Magma. Oh, nice.
Good morning, boys.
Hey, yo. What's up, Johnny boy?
What's good? What's good, Nick? What's good, Sam? How we doing, boys?
What's going on, brother?
Good morning, sir.
Challenge.
Good seeing you this morning, brother.
You yelling?
Sir, you too, bro.
Dude, I feel
I
like
I haven't seen you in a minute.
I know. I thought
Heard.
The
showed
boys
up
are
for
back.
yesterday.
Heard.
Dude, the other day was the first time I hadn't been on it in a long time, bro. I was like, whew. Felt weird, bro.
Music's too loud, my bad. Yeah, the boys are back.
What's good, chat? What's up, chat? Another day of being professionals. Let's do it.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. See, there's some new mods. Hey, what up, Cruising King? Good to see you. Good to see you, bro. Yes, sir. We got Motion. Future FX. What up, bro?
Oh,
Deeper the valley, higher the hill. There you go. You guys ever heard the song Hills and Valleys by Torrin Wells? It's a good one. Where's Johnny Boy? There he is. There he is. I'm 16, will be 17 in October. Chillin'. Chillin', bro.
take advantage, bro.
Chillin'. Johnny Gems. Yeah, there he is. What up, Sandman? What's up, Shubba? Shubba? Red FX in the house. What up, Red? Daily candle has no bottom wick. Yeah, we've seen that. Yeah, it's got a little, very little bottom wick. So here's the deal. I would look to take my sells here, but we got news coming out. All right, so I'm just gonna hang tight here. Tough times can teach us more than combined education. Oh yeah, absolutely. That's why you guys ever heard street smarts, right? A lot of people only got book smarts. You really, really need street smarts in life. Yeah, and that comes from tough times and just trying to figure it out, you know?
Yeah, man, those times shape you into who you are today. Every little trial and error you go through just helps you become better.
Yeah, yeah. I'm 30, but I will be 21 in November. Whoa! Whew. My mind just exploded. Holy! Hey, if you guys haven't liked the stream, give the stream a like. Got 1,000 people here, but what? Only 2? Dang, only not even 300 likes? Wow. Wow. Sheesh.
Chat sleep.
Chat, what happened, bruh? I think, yeah, I don't know what happened, man. I don't know what happened, chat.
Yo, bro, what a trade yesterday, man. Taking advantage of that second half of the 930 volume.
Yeah, that was a good trade. That was a good trade yesterday. Price ended up ripping
Very
down
professional.
afterwards. Where was it? Yeah, right here. Yeah. Yeah, you guys understand yesterday's trade? Does anybody have any questions on yesterday's trade? Pretty simple trade. A little bit more on the experience side, but pretty good trade. Thanks, John. Thank you, John.
You're welcome.
Chat lacking on the motion. Yeah, chat, what happened, man? We took like 3 losses and y'all lacking, man. No more motion over 3 L's? Come on, man. Come on. Damn, son. What happened to the 5
Chat,
months
all
of
it
wins?
was a little pullback. Continue up.
Chat gonna do me like that?
I had to start quick.
Sheesh. Yeah, anybody got questions about yesterday's trade? Barely any drawdown. Word, yeah, that was a good one. Can you explain it? Yeah,
Chat
we'll
wants the
explain it.
explanation.
Yeah, we're gonna explain it here. I'm still Mike is still in the building. Update stats. Didn't we update the stats? Right? Thought we updated them. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we updated them. Yeah. It breaks my heart. All right, so let's take a look, right? So yesterday we had a very bearish bias here yesterday, right? What we were waiting for was just our opportunity to get into some sells coming down, right? So if we look what happened here, we got to the charts right around this point at 645, right? 630, 645, right? Price had come down, closed below. But then all of a sudden price came pushing back up, right? We were looking for fake outs right around this area, which we got. Let me just delete everything here, right? We were looking for fake outs right in this zone here. And what do you know? We did get that fake out. The only thing is we had no bottom wick right on this candle, and then we had no top wick on the next candle. So unfortunately we had to let these go. And then, you know, I think our support yesterday was somewhere around here, right? So we knew we had that support there. We knew we had range for price to drive down, and all of a sudden price started kind of knocking at this level here, right? You had closure, right? So we could not break this level. If you notice, there was also quite a few wicks here. So price continued to try to break up, but was not able to do that, right? Fake out here, rejections here, rejection. So as we were approaching 8 a.m., right, we waited and we were trying to see if we could find some sort of a pack runner in this case scenario right here. Notice how we had no top wick. Candle came up and 8:15, but why didn't we take that? Was there something in the way? I forget what happened there, but we didn't end up taking the 8:30 or 8:15 position, and then 8:30 came up and just, you know, pushed all the way up to grab that liquidity. So, and then closed back below, and then we got a bearish, a bullish, bearish, bullish, and then boom. So what we wanted to do is our next step after waiting for the NY open, and we couldn't get an opportunity in the markets at that point, was to basically wait for some sort of new resistance. And we knew that we had 930 coming up, but 915 closed bullish, right? 915 to 930 closed bullish. And if we look at the 30-minute time frame, we closed bullish above the range here. So we really needed to see a closure below the range, but we knew we couldn't afford to wait for another 30-minute candle because that was the volume we were anticipating on taking advantage of. So we knew we had that. So now in order to get into a position here, we have to go down to the 15-minute, right? Because we're not going to be able to enter off the first 15-minute candle now because there wasn't any bearish confirmations, right? If we're looking at this time frame, there was a bullish close on the 15-minute. So we had to wait. And what we wanted to see was if we can get a bearish closure. And if we could, then we can come down, retest that support, and then fill that wick. And that was the whole idea behind the trade. We had a bearish day. We couldn't get in off the 30-minute because the 30 closed bullish above the range, but the direction for the day was bearish, right? So we were looking to see how can we get into sells. And we had to wait for the 15-minute candle to close, right? So we waited for this candle to close right here. Excuse me. And that was it. That was our move right there. So it closed back below the range and the rejections were there. Stops were sitting above here. I think they were only 20 pips or so. And so we had an opportunity to use those previous candle stops, which was that kind of that liquidity up there. And then, you know, got into the position, and then that was the 15-minute candle that we traded, right? So we closed partials at this support because for obvious reasons, and then we closed, I believe, more partials right at this wick fill right there. So that was it. And the underlining story behind it was, it's 9:30 NYSE open. How could we take advantage? Well, if we cannot take advantage of the first 15-minute candle, let's let it see if it could pull back for us, and we can get pretty much the same exact entry on the second 15-minute candle. So it's a way to take advantage of that 9:30, that 30-minute volume, without, you know, well, I should say it's a way to take advantage and get in on the second half if you don't have entries on the first half of the candle. Right? So if we look towards the 30-minute for our closure and we don't get what we're looking for, we can now look towards that 15-minute time frame. And if we get those closures back below, then there's a high probability that price will continue, right? Because look what happened. The 15 left us a wick. And when do wicks get filled? Wicks get filled during times of volume. So if the 15-minute pumps down and then pumps back up, closes bearish, where do you think the next 15-minute candle will go during high volume, right? Very high chance we fill that wick. And that's what we did. That's what we did yesterday. So that was the whole idea behind the trade. Yeah, pretty simple. Just taking advantage of the second half of that volume.
Lovely.
Yeah, that was it. Nothing too complicated there. Nothing that we haven't done before.
Stops on that too were lovely.
Yeah, stops weren't too bad on
Beautiful
that.
stops.
And then I didn't see this. I just missed this move here, man. Just missed this push down. I think it was a 30-minute celery too, right? Yeah. Yup. Yeah, that was beautiful. For those, I know a lot of you guys caught that move yesterday. Good job. Yeah, I had walked away from the desk for just a few minutes there. Yeah. That was gnarly.
Oh, that celery.
Yeah, US30 was nice
I
too.
almost pulled the trigger on that one, but for me it was just like, man, the entry was right at that level of like support.
Yeah, that's the only thing there. There was support right there. So
Oh,
that
and
was the only
it
tough
also,
thing.
when it did it initially, there was no top wick at all.
Oh, when it broke the
It
low.
yeah, it drove
Oh.
down, broke the low, drove 30 pips, pulled the entire way back, made a top wick, and then kept going.
Mm.
So I think that was an alright one to miss.
Yeah, that was nice. Toot, toot. If it formed not NYSE and say NY open, would you still have taken it purely based off of? Yeah. So there's still volume at that time. So yeah, that may have been an option. Because remember, we really want to take advantage of volume, right? That has a big part. It plays a big role in how we trade here. So we want to take advantage of that volume. But the one thing is, we don't want to just take advantage of that volume alone, right? We want our setup to. It's like peanut butter and jelly, right? You want your setup and volume. It's like spaghetti and meatballs, right? It's like pepperoni and pizza. It's like Batman and Robin. It's like Sam and John, right? You know, they just come together. It's like lamb and tuna fish, right? Big Daddy. Yeah.
Whenever you're taking advantage of volume, make sure you got your setup.
Yeah.
Next point. Lamb and tuna fish.
Hey Nick, lamb and tuna. I watched your last month's CPI video. You mentioned that the print and then the flip. If it was the daily buy, is that something you're gonna look for today? Yes. Yeah, I'll be looking for that today as well. Yep. Yeah, no, I'm not touching gold yet, man. Not touching gold. I've sat on too many CPIs to start touching gold right now. Maybe they're in London, but not right now. There he is. What up, Scotty boy? It's time. It's like Nick and win. It's like me and winning. It's sad to have 1,100 watching and less than 400 likes. Yeah, it kind of is pretty sad, honestly. It's making me sad right now. What up, Scotty boy? Hey, yo. After 8:30 news price potentially still do weird stuff. We should start to see momentum, right? So we should start to see some direction after the news, and we'll be all good to go. Another amazing morning. I feel blessed for you all. Yeah, I feel blessed to have you guys all here too. What a time to be alive, where we can broadcast all over the world, impact lives all over the world, and share the love, share the knowledge. Don't get much better than that. Hey, by the way, chat, I shut the signals channel down, so no more signals available. I'm going to open it back up pretty soon, but right now we have shut it down. So if you're in, you're in. If not, you got to wait. Yeah, a few people hit me up, but we shut the room down. So I think that's how I'm going to do it moving forward, is just shut the room down periodically. And you know, kind of like the elite program, like that's shut down right now. So everything is shut down right now, besides the live streams. The live streams will remain, but I'll keep you posted when the signals channel comes back up. No, anyone who's in the signals now is good to go. I'm saying any new enrollment though, there's no new, you know. Oh, let me like the stream, actually. I don't think I liked it yet. There we go. 1K likes, everyone gets free signals. Yep. On stream. Yeah, if you're in the signals channel, though, you're good. It's just anybody that wants to get in, just keep an ear out. We'll let you know when we open it up. Yeah, man. So what are we thinking about CPI here today? Gold driving down or what?
I think we got a good chance at it. I think we do.
Yeah.
See how these candles close up here.
Yep.
But they're expecting it to just come right out at forecast, so yeah. The forecast is the same thing as the previous, so if it comes out the same thing, price should just keep moving with the price action.
The price action. Yep.
Price action's good. We have no strategy. We have no strategy.
But it's so true, like you said, you know, like if you can have a good read on the economics and the fundamentals and then mix that with price action, it adds like another confluence, or like another more confidence, right, in the direction of price.
Like I'd personally like the sells just because of the daily bias we have. There's no real bottom wick on today's daily candle. Yeah. It's just like, you know, gotta see what CPI does and then go from there.
Yeah.
Go from there.
So you don't want to check NASDAQ for me? Yeah, let's take a look at NASDAQ here. Let's see. We'll take a look at US30 here as well. So let's take a look. Weekly time frame, very bearish here. Coming down really nicely. Daily is pretty bearish as well. We have this support level here that we should be good to tap into at some point today. Looks like we are currently making a top wick and ready to probably flip bearish too here after CPI as well. So if we are looking for sells today on the NASDAQ, well, we have this level here, which price is approaching, and I would expect to possibly see a fake out here. Right, see some sort of bearish close, and then you can take your sells coming back down, or what you can do is you can wait for support right here, get a closure below that support. Let's take a look at what that looks like on the 1 hour. Yeah, right here, this. Yeah, you could expect a fake out here. So I don't know if you're in sells now. Sells right now aren't bad, right? Because you had that fake out, you had a top wick come up, now you're breaking the lows. So these are really good sells right here if you're in right now. If not, then just wait for, you know, more closures below and, you know, plan out your trade that way. But we seem to be pretty bearish here on the day, anticipating that this daily candle will now flip bearish and fill that wick there. The question is, where can you find sells, right? So if you're in here, great. If stops are kept above here, those are probably going to be the highs of the day. And then price should continue down at this point. So next case, I think, is probably going to wait for that support there if you're not in already. And then, you know, see where you're at, right? Daily candle could probably come down here to 150.058. So that's your target. That's your target. So if you can find sells somewhere in these ranges, then beautiful. Right here you got a little bit of a mess though. So I would wait for like a 1 hour closure below here if you're not in already, or wait for some sort of pullback and then continue down. Yeah, pretty bearish on the day here on the NASDAQ. And then as for the Dow here, let's take a look at the weekly time frame. Weekly is bearish, right? We broke the lows already. We came up, made a pretty steep top wick. Daily is looking clean, looking really good here. If we do break this low, right? If this was a 30-minute time frame, we would have sell stops and a break of that low right there to come on down, right, and fill that wick. So daily time frame looking pretty good. Let's take a look at the 4 hour here. 4 hour looks clean as well. You have a nice push up here. You're coming into this range right around this area, and price may continue up, may create resistance, but I think this is waiting for CPI here as well. If we look at the 1 hour time frame, you do have a resistance here, and price is pushing down pretty nicely at this point. So let's see what the 4 hour looks like again. Yeah, as long as this 4 hour can close bearish, then what we could do today, gang, is we could take our sells coming back down here, right, on the 4 hour time frame today. So we'll see what happens. Let's just wait on this. I think we need to wait for CPI here on everything, and then you know, we'll have a good read on where price wants to go. But no bottom wick on this 30. You may start to see a pump back up here, and support being formed, and then probably range a little bit until CPI prints. Yeah, I think buys are pretty clean above 3.5, 330, coming up to 3.5, 400 ish, this area. But sells are the play today, I believe. Right, what we want to see is we want to see that daily break the low there, because the daily candle did close below. Right, you guys see this closure here, right? So this candle did close below. After making this top wick here, you should be able to break these lows and then come back down to that support. So that's the target there on US30 today. So just wait for CPI. Trust me. Give me 1 sec.
Patience. Hey, like the stream, chat, like it up. Can you explain how a funded account works? Yes. A company gives you money to trade, and then they give you a percentage of it, depending on how you trade it. It's like working for a prop firm.
A prop firm. Did we reach 500 likes yet? We're almost there. What do you do if you see a setup in times of not volume? Oh, I'll still take it. Yeah, I'll still take it. Yeah. 8 more likes. Alright, this guy's. Why does mine say 71? Maybe you have to refresh. No, I never said the playbook only works during volume. I never said that. I said it has a lot to do with it. Right, you can still take positions. Either way, the NY session is going to be full of volume, right? But you can still, if that was the case, we would only take positions at 9:30 or 8 a.m. But we take positions all around the New York session.
Yeah, you would say that New York's got the most volume, right, out of all the sessions?
I would say so, especially on gold.
Just because that stock exchange. Yeah.
Goldy gold.
Wait, what did you say?
New York
I said,
session
like,
has the most
definitely
volume.
because of the, yeah, and especially because of like the stock market opens during New York session.
I didn't hear the first part, so I'm still lost.
No,
It's
like,
okay. It's okay.
like New York session is the most volatile session, right? You'd say, or
I think so. I would like to think so. And so now I've read that London actually is because they have the biggest
Really?
banks in the world. But I would like to think that New York just has way more. It just seems like it. I think
like
it's
from
kind of like London kind of starts the move, and then you see like New York continue it. I feel like that might be
Probably.
why.
Probably. Yeah, because at least with my experience, I feel like New York has the most. I've seen the most volume from New York, but
Yeah, me as well. I would agree.
Yeah, especially on gold. But the pound pairs, man,
Yeah.
the pound moves like
Yeah,
crazy
yeah.
during London.
Yeah.
facts. I see GJ move like crazy sometimes in London.
Yeah, London should start picking back up though, come September. Should see some more moves in London. I remember at one point it was like every time we came to the New York session, the move had already been made during London. I think that was like,
Dude, I remember
when
that
was
as
that?
well.
That was this year, right? Or was that last year? I can't remember.
No, that was definitely. I think it was last year.
Yeah.
Was it like? Wasn't it like?
Q3.
Yeah, I was gonna say like towards the middle of the year,
Yeah.
Q3, maybe even some of Q2 as well. That's so funny. I feel like I remember that. It's like you get to New York session, it's just raining
Big move already happened.
the whole day.
That's crazy. Today I control over trading. Today I did not take a trade. Oh, beautiful. Amazing. London is catching volume back again. Oh yeah. Yeah. Morning, Big Nick and the gang. What up, Blue Wave? Good to see you here, bro. Why not use your own capital? Why use my own capital? You know, sometimes when I think why not use my own capital, I just think why use my own capital? Right? If a company's willing to give me 400,000 and I can keep 92% of my profits, I can make way more money on that account, have way less risk on the table, and I will gladly give away that 8% every month. Yeah, it only makes sense. It only makes sense. Right? Once you have the skill set, what happens is a lot of traders, a lot of traders never get the skill set, but the traders that do get it, a lot of them don't have the capital just yet, right? Say, like, it would take me, imagine how long it would take to raise 400K, you know, to trade in. And that's not even your life, right? That's just to put in an account. And I would never want to have that much money in an account anyway, because what happens if that broker goes belly up or something like that? So it takes a lot of the risk off the table for the trader. And if you have the skill set, man, they're basically pouring fuel on your fire, which is pretty cool. So that's why I use it. Yeah, because it doesn't make sense not to. Which broker do I use on the funded trader? I use 8cap. 8cap. Good morning, Daniel. What's up, bro? John, you gotta get a penthouse like Sam.
Gotta get up in the panty, boy.
I'm working towards
We up here, Bone.
working towards it.
Gotta get in that pen.
Just wait on it.
Zoom downloads.
CPI 15 minutes. Cap.
It's coming.
Comex is in 15. Cap. The CPI affect US30? Yes, sir.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. US30. Mod father. Mod father. He's the mod father. That's funny. MG. MG. It's like trademarked. How Can you move your MT5 chart freely like TradingView? Mine only moves sideways. Oh, like up and down? You have to go to properties and then come over here to scale fix, and then make sure you have scale fix checked, and then chart shift, and that'll allow you to move it up and down and stuff. Yeah. Hold on to your lug nuts. You guys want to watch the CPI print on MT5 or on TradingView?
MT5, bro.
I
It'll be
bet.
Yeah, MT5.
quick. We're gonna see a monster.
You're gonna see a monster. If you're skilled, then why not trade your own capital, and you will take all of your profits and don't have any time limits or any 10% drawdown worries. What's your opinion, Nick? Yeah, I don't mind. The rules never really affect me anymore. Like, I think those are good rules as traders should follow, right? 5% a day, 10, 12%. I mean, you know, professionally wise, I mean, if I have my own capital, I'm risking 10% on a trade. But professionally, I think the rules that the funding companies have set out, I think that they are good to keep traders in check, and that they're meant to help traders, right? But some people just see it as, oh, nah, they'll deactivate my account. Well, you know, they're trying to give you some guidelines on how to trade properly, right? On how to be a professional in the craft, and I like all the rules that they have, to be honest. And again, I don't mind. If I can get $1 million, I can care less about giving them 10%, 15%. They could take it. They gave me $1 million to leverage, right? I'll gladly hand over. For my 400K account, it's a 92% profit split. So I will gladly hand them over 8% every month or every 2 weeks to allow me to use their 400K. Yo, Nick, I made a spreadsheet for options for partials. I shared it in Discord DM if you're interested. Oh, cool, cool. Yeah, I'll take a look at it. Awesome, thank you. Yeah, so, or you can trade your own capital, you know, and keep 100% and risk half of your account. I mean, that's up to the individual trader. I believe if you have a skill set, why not use other people's money, right? That's business, right? If you're in real estate or you're in some other business ventures, you're gonna, you know, work to build and develop relationships with banks and, you know, borrow money from them, and, you know, so it's like same thing with trading. Why not? Trading's a business too. So, you know, if I can get an opportunity to manage X amount of capital, which in my case is $1 million over the next couple months, then I have no problem giving away a small percentage every month for them allowing me to leverage that capital and make bigger gains for myself. Dang, I learned something new every day. The value is unreal, and liking it's free. That's crazy. Yeah, look left. Don't want to be cocky, but trading is the easiest thing on planet Earth. What's good? Yeah, honestly, Eric, you're right, dude. Like, I love trading, gang. I don't know if you guys love trading like I do, or you're just trying to make money here, but I freaking love trading. And I think when you wait and you're willing to be disciplined and a professional, and you actually have an edge and a playbook that you're going to stick to, even after taking a couple losses. Chat, right? Even after taking a few losses, 2 or 3 losses, and you're still willing to stick with it, I think trading becomes really easy, man. Yeah, too many people complicate it. Even these guys that are on these like big podcasts and stuff and have all this funded capital, I listen to them and I go, these guys are like, why complicate this thing, right? Why complicate this thing? I hear some crazy stuff and I'm thinking, wow, that guy's funded with $1 million, you know? So if they can do it, you guys can do it for sure.
It'll make it difficult. Make it difficult for themselves. So focused on the money, and they're focused on, and with money, when you're focused on money, you got a lot of emotions tied. So when you're focused on the money, it's way easier for you to just deviate from or go against your plan, right? And trading is only easy when you follow your plan every day, day in and day out. It's difficult when you feed into temptations and then you go against it, right? It's as simple as that.
Yeah. And man, the lifestyle, the freedom, gang, the freedom. I mean, that's what I always was in it for, was the freedom, you know? And there's nothing better in life than to wake up every day, do what you want to do, right? You don't have to be making a ridiculous amount of money to do that either. Some of you guys think you need like to be making $1 million a year to like just be free. Like, how about you double your salary in trading? And yeah, you may not be taking vacations every week or driving brand new cars or buying brand new clothes, but you can spend time with your wife or your husband and your kids all day, right? You can hang out, you can go to the gym, you can do what you love, you can have, you know, 2-hour lunches, you know, with your spouse or with your friends and hang out and do what you want all day, right? You don't need $1 million to do that. Some of you guys, if you just made $5,000 a month, you can be free. Right? You could just be free. You can buy your time back.
We're talking about making money from the computer, like sitting down at your desk and making money. We're talking about, right? Like, not talking about going to a job. So yeah.
Like one day I think I made like $800 and someone was like, "That's it?" It's like, bro, I made $800 to hang out in my room and chill today. I mean, what do you want me to do, pal? What do you want me to do, huh? What do you want me to do? I made 800 today. That may not be a lot for you, but that's more than I would make at any job, right? And if I can make that sitting here and be done by 10:30 a.m. and have the rest of the day to do whatever the heck I want, that's more than enough for me. You know, 800, and then it'll come to 8,000, and then it'll come to 80,000. Yeah, the numbers will grow. I expect that to happen, but sheesh, right now 800,000, 2,000 some days. Come on, man. What do you want me to do, huh?
Fact, yeah. Just
yeah, it's all about that free time. Trust me, you will be so much happier in life and joyful in life when you just, man, I remember that Sunday morning feel. Like you get all happy for Friday, and then Friday comes and the weekend's there and you enjoy Friday evening and Saturday, but like I remember Sunday mornings, right when I would wake up, I would think about dreading going to work the next day. Like my whole Sunday was just gone, right? Just thinking about anticipating work tomorrow morning, and I haven't had that feeling now in a long time, and that right there is something I'm truly grateful for, right? Because, you know, trading has helped me do that, and it's that was the goal, right? So me and my wife can wake up whenever she wants, like, you know, and just live life on her own terms.
okay.
Just a top G thing, you know? It's just a top G thing. Men, how many men want to feel like a top G? Have your wife sleeping in till my, you know what my wife's alarm clock is? Those little 2-year-old feet, doom 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 doom. Right? Those little that little 2-year-old saying, "Mommy, mommy," shrugging her, right? Where my wife's alarm clock or my wife's wake up used to be a nasty alarm clock, where she had to go meet her boss, right? Now the 2-year-old's her boss.
Trash.
But now that's my wife's alarm clock. Or maybe it's my son, my 1-year-old son, who is waking up in the morning, right? Moving around a bit. That's how she wakes up. And as a man, that's what I wanted to do. You know, that was major priority for me. So a lot of traders you hear aren't going to talk about this stuff, right? They're going to talk about going out and partying and having fun and spending money. No, I'm telling you, save your money, invest your money, earn your freedom, right? Start to live life on your own terms. That's what's most important, right? That's what's most important. You only got one life, gang. We're going to die one day.
Oh, man. Whatever life you want to live, however you see yourself living, wherever you see yourself at the top of your game in life, start to create those habits now. Start to create those habits, right? I'll say it again. To put these habits and put it into action in your own life, whatever it may be. You want to be in good shape? Start working out. You want to be smart? Start reading. Want to better your game? Start studying the markets more. You know, whatever it may be. Just create these habits in your own life so that you can be this person you desire to be. Right?
Yeah. Yep. Bring out the whole ocean. Right? You got to see that person you want to be, and then you got to do what that person would do. That free time is all I want. I've been journaling daily. Just being time rich. Yep. Time and money, baby. A lot of people got a lot of time, but no money. A lot of people got a lot of money, but no time. So we're talking about time and money, baby. That's the flex. Yeah, I basically bought my life back. You know, I bought back my 40 hours, 50 hours that I was trading for a lousy paycheck. Now you could not pay me an hour. Right? That's why I took the one-on-ones down too, because I couldn't even imagine going to a job and having them tell me what they think that I'm worth. Right? What my time is worth in an hour, right? No way, Jose. No way, Jose. What up, Arsalan? Comics coming up. The Sunday Blues, yep. Yeah, that was the worst, man. 800 a day is 100 an hour for an 8-hour shift. Whoever said that's not a lot is crazy and must be a brain surgeon. You're a blessed man? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I hate my wife. Oh, my goodness. G-Unit. Hey, I haven't seen that in a while. G-Unit. G-Unit. Hey, who had them G-Unit sneakers when they came out? I know I had them joints. I was like the first kid in my school to have them.
Yo, Joe. Say it in the chat.
Which funded company do I trade on? My Forex funds and what's the other guys? The funded trader. Had enough of her crap. Oh man.
Well, good morning.
Oh man, look at it. Just look at it. Better not trade now, especially if you Oh. Good one. What am I doing here? Share your strategy, bro.
There's no strategy. I have no strategy. There's zero strategy.
There's zero strategy, man.
I have no strategy.
G-Unit with the FUBU and the Fat. You guys, who remembers Fat Farm? Oh, there you go. Someone wrote Fat Farm in the. Yeah, Fat Farm, man. You guys remember those kicks? With the big tongues on them? All right, we got 820 volume. Will we get any juice here? Will we get some juice? 10 minutes. 9 minutes. Trump the GOAT. Yeah, he does a little trolling too.
We like to troll. We do a little trolling. It's called we do a little trolling.
Finally, you've played the sound I've been waiting for. Yeah, it's this is pretty embarrassing, I'll be honest, man. Pretty embarrassing to the US, right? Biden says he hibernated in Ohio, struggles to read from the teleprompter, man. Really scary, dude. Biden rocked for Grand Canyon. He's clueless. Man. I would love to go deeper, but I'd like this stream to stay afloat here.
Very scary. Good thing we got God.
Bring out the whole teleprompter. Do the Undertaker bell. Biden's got zero strategy. Hey Biden, what's your strategy?
There's no strategy. I have no strategy. There's zero strategy.
Holy. Who voted for him? Apparently 80 million. About half of them guys were
Dead.
We're dead. Have been dead since like 1960. Nick for president. There you go. They're quaking. Biden quake. All right. The news is coming. Hey Nick, can you say hi to Haley and Micah on the stream? I'm waiting in school line, listening to your stream. Hey, what up, Haley and Micah? Hope you guys have a great day at school, man. Hope you guys crush it today. Make today a great day. Listen to your dad because he's the man. He is the man. Another one bites the dust. Will GJ be affected by news? It may have a little effect, but not too much. Thank you so much. They're excited. Hey, yeah, you guys should be excited. Another day, another opportunity, right? Another opportunity.
Another day to kill it.
Another day to crush the day. Separate yourself from everyone else. Listen to Daddy Mike. I hope I pronounced your son's name properly. Tell the kids to bring out the whole ocean. All right, so we got the news coming out in 5. Let's see how that 5-minute candle closed. Doji. We'll see how this 5-minute candle closes too. Who's got buy stops? Who's trading the news here today? Who's trading the news here today? If you're
at the casino.
If you're entering this casino here today, type a C in the chat for casino. Who's doing it? Who's getting crazy today?
Who's trying to catch a monster? Oh, look how many there is. That's
yeah,
crazy.
let's go. Let's go.
We got a bunch of boys headed to the casino.
Hey, good luck,
Ladies and
troops.
gentlemen.
Good luck, troops. Good luck
May
in
the
battle
odds be in
today.
your favor. May the odds be in your favor.
May the odds be in your favor.
May the
We wish you much luck and prayers on your journey into battle. Who's got buy stops and who's got sell stops?
What do you guys think? Say buy or sell in the chat. I'm curious.
Cap. Welcome to San Andreas. Welcome to
Oh.
the casino.
Every other one is buy.
Oh,
versus sell.
Scotty Boy's trading news today. He's expecting a blader. CS is hedging. Nice. Where y'all gonna put your buy stops, huh? You guys gonna put them above 23 here? Or above 27? And then where's your sell stops going? I want to know. Sell at 29. Oh, sell limit at 29. Okay, that's not a bad idea. Buy stops have already been triggered. Good luck. Good luck, Coach Carter. Sell stops at 27. So you guys are trying to snipe the push up.
They're trying to
Well,
send you.
half of you will be doing very well in 3 minutes, and the other half of you will be very, very disappointed in the next 3 minutes. So you will be one or the other today.
Welcome to the Time to Eat Casino.
Welcome to the time
Oh,
to see the
Uncle-
Uncle Scalp is here now.
Uncle Scabby.
Now we can start
Yo,
gambling.
yo.
Uncle Scalp, keep him away from my dice. Put him in a bathroom.
Can I get a 1922, 1922, 1921, 1923? Can I get a 1923?
I'm smelling blade.
What's up, Joey Stew?
Here it
Oh,
comes.
just
1 minute, 50 seconds. We're gonna watch it on we'll watch it on MT5 here, so we can see the terminal freeze up. We're gonna get a frozen terminal here.
Degen mode activated.
How the spread's looking. No, I'm fine.
Let's check the spreads. Let's check the spreads. We got just a few seconds here. Oh, my MT5's not up.
saying this is going to be a monster.
Oh, spreads are creeping up here.
Gonna be a monster.
6 pip spreads right now.
I only have 1 pip. Oh, no,
Ooh,
it's 2,
10
now it's
pip
4.
spreads.
That's
Holy
that, man.
Holy. Here it comes.
Damn.
3, 2, 1.
Oh.
Boom. Oof.
Oh, did you guys get activated? All right, you guys are going to be activated now. So you guys are in cells, most of you. Where will price go? Where will it go?
Tapping. Oh.
Oh.
Sheesh.
Can the spreads go down?
Oh. Look at her go. She's a juicer.
Juicer. Wow,
Yes.
a lot weaker than expected, to be honest. We didn't get a frozen terminal this time.
Yeah, I want to see what the news was.
Give me 1 sec. I'll be
Yeah,
right
so
back.
see, so the month over month came out right as expected. So price action, you look at the 30-minute, closed above, price goes up.
Up and away. Got no bottom wick though. Might be struggling.
Yeah.
Gosh. Yo, chat, who's activated? Count blown. Already learned your lesson, trading news. Yeah, facts. Stay out. Move quick. Yeah, some of you gamblers are sick right now. Scott. I'm the casino. Yo, Dylan, I didn't predict any news. I said nothing about the news. What you talking about, bro?
Get him. Man down, man down. Yo. Get him.
What's up, Bob the Third? That was expected, Sam, or
What was expected?
that was
The-
that was expected? Bullish.
Yeah, so it's just like the news came out right as expected for the
Wow.
point two, and then it's just like candle close above. So I don't know. It's just like for me, it's like that's just price action doing price action. You got the news volume coming in, and then there's really like no change in the news, so it's just gonna kind of do whatever the price action is
Copy.
looking. You know what I mean?
Copy. Definitely. The news went off of price action.
Yeah.
Since that
Because
candle
it's
closed
like-
above, news drove up.
Exactly. So it's like what I would have said there is if the candle, if this 30-minute, if it would have closed below, then I bet you we would have seen it throw a wick and then start to drive down. That's like
Wow, that
kinda
makes
what
sense.
that's kind of what it was looking like for a second there, because then it was
Word.
like, yeah,
Oh, that would make sense, right? Since price action is king. Like,
yeah.
sense.
Because it's like you look at the 1 hour, it's like we closed below, kind of rejected on like the last two 1 hours. What we were holding up there, stalling for a minute too, and then well, I mean, when did we? Yeah, like on the last 5-minute candle, we drove up.
Copy. Copy. That makes sense.
Yeah, 1000%. I feel like if you can like if you're looking at price action too, like it'll give you more of a clue than looking at the news. I feel like as well. I feel like because like I said there, like
Word.
if it would have closed below, then it's like you could assume that we're respecting that level. You might have seen like it drive up you know, stop people out that were in sells already, and then flip back to bearish.
That's so facts. I never really thought about it like that. Honestly, with news and price action, that makes a lot of sense though.
Here we cooking.
Okay.
Price
God,
is
I love it
struggling.
too.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say though. Like you were saying earlier, the Nick, like, you know, no bottom wick, and now it's not really going anywhere. So we'll see. We'll see. We haven't broken previous daily highs yet either, so.
Yeah, how'd y'all do? I don't think any cells got activated, right? Why did we not wait? Who here just loves watching price action? I do! Man, I just love sitting here watching candles. Hey, yeah, you know what I'm gonna tell people I do now? I'm in sales and I buy and sell candles. Yeah, I buy and sell candles for a living.
You're a candle trader.
I'm a candle trader.
Yeah, that's the truth though.
Yeah, yeah, I'm
So-
about to put that in my IG bio. I buy and sell candles for a living.
I have to tell my girl's parents.
Yeah.
Future FX, or I work with eyes. Yeah, you tell me you're an optometrist.
50 people just added candle salesman to their bio. Yeah.
LinkedIn gonna think it's a new company slanging candles. That's crazy.
Slanging candles out here. Trapping candles.
Trap. Hustling it.
What's the time to eat candles? Yeah, that's the name of the company. Man, I've added 100 Mike V's and no new mentor yet. 8,600 Mike V's to go. All right.
You make candles for a living? W.
Dubs. Let's see what happens, man. Let's see what happens with this 4-hour candle. It has to close above this range, right, to continue to fill the range. So let's see what's going to do.
We got fire in the booth.
Fire in the boot. What's your money? TTEC sounds like chip manufacturing company. But JP manufactures the candles. We just buy and sell them. Yeah. Hey, we'll have to put that on the website.
We drop ship candles.
Hey, would you guys buy some time to eat candles,
Resource.
by the way? If we put out some candles, would you buy them? Do you think Raja took that? Yeah, most likely. Unless
Probably.
he was busy. He I want to say he probably took buys above. Yeah, probably that 15-minute candle there.
There we go.
Yeah, he probably made out nice. There's our bottom wick though. It was not a fireworks show that I expected here today. I expected a bit more of excitement here. But you said they haven't really been doing a lot of switching, right, Sam? They haven't really been raising anything too crazy.
Oh, like with what the focus is?
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I feel like this is a decent move. I feel like it was just like kind of choppy because it's like unemployment also did go up, so that also could have been a reason why gold went up.
Yeah.
Now that I'm looking at it,
30
as
going
well.
crazy.
But I don't know.
Yeah. See, that's the move I anticipate on gold right there. So when it pushes up and then flips, that's the move. But we didn't really see it here today on gold.
Yeah, that's what I was saying as well. Like if it would have closed below.
Mm-hmm.
On yeah.
Yeah, this is the move that I like to take on CPI. So you get the print, and then once it flips, then you usually get a quick push out of it. But usually I take that on gold, but we didn't see that here today.
PPI tomorrow. You look at everything for August.
We will look towards the 4 hour now. Here's a good side hustle. Buy tattoos cheap on Amazon. Get a boo convention center. Put them on tap. Oh yeah. Oh my God, $20 a piece. Holy! The parents are gonna be like, "What's going on here?"
That's a very good idea. Damn. Never thought about that.
Yeah. I want to hear percentages too. I don't want to hear dollars. What would be your stops in this case? Yeah, that's the one thing I've been working to try and figure out on that move, is where exactly can your stops be, and I have not found a stop yet, to be honest. At least any logical stop, right? So that's kind of one of those market execution. I don't want to say it's a gamble because we've just seen it happen over and over and over again, but it's one of those trades where unfortunately you don't have a stop loss, right? You don't have one. You just have to have a plan. Yeah, a lot of times that flip, once it flips, you will get no drawdown. So, you know, your stop is in a way, I guess, at that point, whatever fixed amount you want to lose. Yeah, but there's no logical stops on that move. It's kind of just like a news move. Where would I have entered on the flip? Yeah, on that flip. So, right here. Once that candle, or probably the break of the lows in this case. Right there, and then I would have closed right there. Right at support. Bro, they got me good at the booth. My kids got full sleeves. Oh my God. Couple, $20 a pop, dang. Noted. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, this happened. It didn't happen on gold today. It did not happen on gold here today, but it did happen on the Dow. So typically that's the move I'll look for on gold. Stop using the 1 minute. Yeah, or we could use the 1 minute stops. Oh yeah, you can use 5 minute stops maybe. Current 5 minute candle when it broke. All right, so now we just wait here on the 4 hour, right? We just gotta wait, see where the 4 hour closes up. We have that resistance or support level right there. So if we get a closure below that, then most likely you will start to see some bearish formation and price continue down. But if we do close above, then you're most likely going to see the next range get filled, which is going to be up here at 1931. So we have a nice wick to fill. Let's see if we can get a closure above. If we can, we'll look to anticipate our buys. If not, we'll be looking for the potential fake out right here, where price will close back below the range, and then we could take our sells from here like we planned since early this morning. Guess I could start explaining prices and candles. Yeah, nah, I explain a lot in pips, even when I talk to my wife. Well, I'm like, go get it. It's only 6 pips. Do it.
Heard.
Your weight is my entry. Just do it. We're looking at new homes and stuff, and we're thinking in pips. We're thinking, man, well, you know, that's only X amount of pips, or that's only this or that. Go to the grocery store. How much we can spend today, honey? 3 pips. 3 pips. Your PC turning on is my entry.
Funny.
Funny how, John? Huh? Huh? Funny how? Do I amuse you? Do I amuse you?
You having a little laugh, mate? You having a laugh, mate?
You have a little laugh?
Terrible with accents, bro.
Patiently waiting for my setup with the boys.
We're like colleagues here. We're just working together. It's just a firm of how many people we got here today. Hold on, let's pull up the stream. It's just a firm of 1,600 people. That's all. We're all just hanging out, and that's what I try and tell guys too. It's like don't come here and think that that you're just copying my trades, right? We trade the same. We trade the same, gang. We work for the same firm. We're really just here hanging out, vibing with each other, right? As colleagues, we're gonna make moves, right? Go to any stock exchange out there. Go watch the show Billions, right? These guys are just hanging out, right? Spotting trades, talking about trades together, getting in a lot of positions together, right? Bringing their own ideas to the table, and that's basically what we do here, right? This is pretty much like a firm. And pretty soon for the elite program, we're gonna have we got a psychologist and all that stuff coming in, just like they have on regular trading floors. So it's shaping up into something really, really spectacular. Oh yeah, 1,500, but only 631 likes. Wow. I thought we were friends. I thought we were
Like
cool.
it up, chat.
I thought this wasn't like your regular job. I'm gonna start putting my boys on to Forex. Oh, when I trade, think would Nick or Don take this? Yeah, there you go. Yeah, and you'll realize, like, let's say I take a day or two off, and you come to the charts, you'll have it in you to spot the same exact setups, right? Sometimes we don't understand that, right? Until we're on our own, right? You guys ever go on your own and you just figure it out, right? Normally you would be like, can you help me with this? Or can you explain that to me? But when you're all alone, you just figure things out, right? You just, you fade back on what you've learned and you pull it from the memory. I can't wait for the elite program coming back up. Oh, till it opens back up. Yeah, me too. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. Yeah, I've been having a lot of fun with this group too. It gets funner and funner. Billions is a great show. Yeah, it is. I should watch that again. It's the only show I've watched in the last decade. GJ finally broke the zone. Yeah, well, we still need to wait 7 minutes here. Which zone? Hey, yo, where's the price action? Where's the cream filling?
Confidence comes from skill, and skill is acquired from doing. That boy spitting.
Doing. It's in the doing.
That boy spitting.
It's in the doing. Do I ever take entries on the first 15 minutes of the 4 hour? Yes. Yeah, sometimes. Yeah, you gotta learn to trust yourself. Your emotions run you. Your confidence, and yep, exactly. There you go. From the doing. This is the work.
Wow.
This is the work. Sam about to take it down.
Shout out chat, bro.
Sam just dipped from the penthouse. Y'all didn't see that.
Nah, for real though, this is the work. Shout out all 1,600 of you here that are putting in the work. Right? The work here every day, come into the charts, right? Marking up your charts, bettering at that area, working out your mental skills, working out your patience and discipline muscle, working out and developing the skill of following your plan and not going against it. Right? This is where you put the work in during the session. That's how you improve. So shout out y'all.
Yeah. Johnny Boy is still in Florida.
Yeah.
He's still out here.
Johnny's never leaving.
I'm not leaving.
I'm not leaving.
Yeah. Nah, yeah.
He's dipping
chilling,
soon.
bro. Yeah, I'm dipping. I'm going back to New York in September, but then I'm coming back.
Did you
in October.
Did you lock in a place yet, or you're in the process of doing it?
Yeah, we did. We locked in a place for October.
Oh, beautiful. Good for you.
Early October, yeah, bro. Thanks.
Nice.
Locked in.
So yeah, it's dope.
October 3rd.
Oh yeah, those in the chat wondering about the London session. The London session will be happening mid-October, late October. Be ready for it. All right, things take time. Be ready for it.
Just wait on
cooking.
There you have it.
Just wait on it.
Just wait on it. John
Sorry for the long process in terms of what with the London. I thought I was expected to be in my spot earlier. Found out that wasn't the case. Had to change routes a little bit and adjust. So yeah. So late October. Wait for it.
Just wait on it.
I'm buying gold. Oh, nice.
Joey Stu.
Shout out to Joey Stu. We do a little trolling. We like to troll.
We like to troll. We do a little trolling. It's called we do a little trolling.
I know you just wanted to hear that one. There's Joey Stu. Oh, nice. AB Mike is attending the stream from the office, hoping to be free from all of this in a few years. You can do it, bro. It's possible. It's possible. Anything is possible. Yeah, man. Get it done. Get it done, man. Get it done, woman. It's time. It's time to buy your life back.
Hell yeah.
If the Dixie's bearish, could gold flip bullish? Yeah, of course. Yep. Is that what the Dixie's looking like? The DXY? Are you gonna drop more learning videos? Yeah, I am. Yep. I have a few already recorded, so probably gonna drop like 10. Yeah, probably gonna drop like 10 on the next. We'll try and get those out this weekend, because over the next few weekends I'm a little busy.
Yeah, back on, grab water.
Grab me some, bro.
You want a Celsius?
I want a Sencha. Spread the risk. Wick fill on the 1 hour on gold. Yeah, possibly. Yeah, we're looking for buys above that 1925 zone here.
Right.
Just wait on it. Yeah, what would be awesome would be a celery play. So let's say this candle closes up like this, and then we spend 9 to 9:30 just creating a bottom wick for the new 4 hour candle, and maybe closing something like this. All right, something like this. And then what we could do is, as long as we're closing above that range, we can take our buys coming up. So there's the wick. Now can we come down? Yeah, we need a bottom wick. This is a new 4 hour candle, a new 1 hour, new 30, new 15, and new 5. So definitely going to need to see a bottom wick here, and then 9:15, lock it in, maybe 9:30, but should be good to go. We have a wick to fill here. So depending on if we get a 15-minute celery or a 30-minute celery, that's the question. Yeah, you got about a 30 pip wick fill ahead of us. If the outcome is random, then why do people invest so much money in courses? You can find your edge from YouTube videos. Courses didn't even provide any legit psychology lectures. Yeah, it's true. Yeah, I think YouTube live streams, if you could find a good one, that's probably your best bet nowadays. The only thing about the course is not that great, but if you could find actual mentorship, that's going to be your best bet, because that will help you develop your edge a lot sooner. It'll help you save less money, and it just speeds the process up a little bit, you know. But other than that, you could probably find everything you need on YouTube. But there is a huge difference in the things that we talk about on the elite program with the elite guys than what we do here, because here it's like, you know, one question after another. With when I spend time with the Time to Elite crew, we're diving into like one concept for like an hour, and we can talk and dialogue, and so that's the difference from just kind of plugging into a YouTube stream to actually getting like a mentorship program where you can actually talk to a actual human, right? So yeah, that's the only thing. It'll help speed up your process a little bit, and you can get those specific questions answered a lot quicker. I feel like a lot of Forex traders make money on views and courses. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah, that's why I like TTE. They're doing it big and free. Yes, sir. Yeah, that's why I like doing the live streams, because this is a real deal, right? This is the raw realness. Like every trader that you know took some losses like recently, like I did. They just didn't show you. Right? They just didn't show you. They just didn't. It wasn't public for you to see. They can show you, but only if they want to. Here, everything's live, so that's why I like being very transparent, very real, and I like for you guys to see me take some losses, because then you believe you can do it too, right? When you see some of these other guys, I won't name any names, but you know, you look at them guys and you don't even think you can come close to what they put together. Right? But you know, now you see how a trader trades, right? Like I'm a pretty good trader, I would say, right? Got a pretty good record, do pretty well for myself, but you see that I also take some losses here and there. So it's good. It's good for you guys to see that, so you can see the realness and set your expectations properly, right? I'm not doing anything here to sell you guys. This is all free. So I don't have anything to hide. I don't have anything to prove. I could just freely trade. And no matter what the outcome is, it's real, it's transparent, and it's there for you guys to see it. So now you don't think you have to win every trade to be profitable. You dig?
Dig.
Are you still doing mentorship? No, not right now. We'll open it back up in September. I'll keep you guys posted as we get closer. But I locked down the Signals channel, so no one can get in the Signals channel anymore, or the Elite program or anything like that. So once we open that back up, then that'll be open. But for now, it's shut. Because I also want to show you guys that I really don't care about that. Like, I don't care about it. Doesn't matter to me, you know, whether I'm selling signals or doing a mentorship. I'm just here to trade and, you know, show you guys the transparency in it. I can't buy signals. Yes, sir, you're right. I shut it down. Why aren't we gonna buy in this position? You'll see. It's not ready yet.
Wow, just opened up.
Yeah, I don't trust being. Yeah, you had a bad mentor. Yeah, I feel that. That's never fun. That's never fun. It's cooking. That's right, Green. It's in the crock pot.
Greenery was good.
How much is the Elite program? We haven't came up with an official price for it yet, but it will be more than the previous ones. The previous ones were $1,500. It'll definitely be more than that because we're bringing like 10 times the value here. Yeah, honestly, the Elite right now should be like $5,000. But and many Elite members have told me that, like, why are you only charging $1,500? But yeah, I'm not too sure what the price will be, but it's gonna be really enhanced. It's gonna be group settings. We're gonna be bringing in coaches and It's going to be insane. So I look forward to this one. But enough with that stuff. Enough with that. Enough with it. What do you think about Soft FX? It's pretty good. I like using it. I use it like maybe once a month. Don't use it as often as I used to, but here and there I'll use it. I'll use it with the elite guys too. Are we waiting for the 15 to close? Yes, we are. 15, maybe even 30. Yeah, because we don't know what's going to happen here, right? New 4-hour candle. It needs to create a bottom wick. As long as it respects 1919, this thing can come all the way down and still flip bullish again. So we need to be patient here in the opening of the 4-hour, especially on a bearish day. You may even get a 4-hour fake out here. So we got to be careful. I think 930 gives us the best direction. We are waiting for the celery play. Yes, sir. Ray Capital. Hey, keep an eye out on Ray Capital. Separation time.
Yo, facts. Facts.
That's what I used to do, bro. You remind me of me. I used to jump on Don's stream and don't take mad notes.
That guy.
That guy, that guy. All right, give me 1 second. Ray on fire.
Yes, sir. The market will tell us everything we need to know. Just need to listen to it. Hey, Paul, just use that as motivation. That's all you can do. Use it as fuel. Are we in a buy? No. No, you're not.
Are we in a boy? Are we in a boy? Buys or sales? Sales. Buys or sales? Yeah, just wait. Just gotta wait. 15-minute candle is gonna close in 5 minutes. This 5-minute close bearish. Still closed above the range. This 5 minutes closing right now below the range, and the next 5 will most likely drive down. Yeah, probably create a top wick, drive down a little bit more. That'd be great. If we can come back down to like 1920, 1921, right around this level here, that'd be great for the bottom wick, and then come back up. Yeah, if this 30-minute can close above, wherever this 30-minute closes, that's most likely going to be the direction for the next candle. So next candle is going to be NYSE open right after this 30 minutes, so that's where the volume should drive. If we get a 30-minute above the range, are you looking for a celery play? Would I then have to drop down to the 15 or wait for the 30? No, you could wait. If the 30-minute closes above the range, then what we'll do is we'll be taking buys. We'll be taking buys around 1927, and we'll be anticipating there's about a 30-minute wick, 30 pip wick fill right there, and then 1932 we can come up. But if we do close below, then there's a very high chance that we will start to drop down on the daily time frame here and start dropping. So we'll see. 30-minute close is major here. Major. Do you regret your tattoos? No. Imagine.
Can't live in regret.
What time is NYSE? That's going to be in 20 minutes. At the half of the hour. Can you check GJ? Yeah, let's take a look. GJ's, let's see if we could push out of that range. What did, oh wow, look at this. This thing pulled back, closed bullish above the range. Holy. Dang, son. Wow. Incredible. Yup, tapped into that support. Pump back up. Nuts. Pumping. GJ pumping. Yeah, I'm trying to look left here on pound yen. See what we got.
Don't say anything.
Where are you?
We're back to all-time highs.
No, not all-time highs, but
Huh?
no. Do, do, do. Oh, da, da, da. My RSI MACD sauce, my MACD sauce. Mac who? CPI making me sleepy eye. Oh, did we break the lows there? Came right to them.
Hey, to all the new beginner traders out there in the chat, this is what trading is about, right? Having 2 to 3 high probability trade setups that you look for and you just wait on them, right? That's what it's about. Patiently waiting for those setups, day in and day out.
Am I interested in sells at the 30 close below? Yeah. Yeah, 15 closed bearish too here, so let's see what happens. Will this be a fake out? Yeah, it might be. Yeah, it might be a fake out slash onion. So we'll see. This closure has a lot to do with where we go, right? Because if this candle closes above, like let's just make a example of this. All right. Let's say that this candle, we had the bullish candle close, right? So the bullish candle closed above, big wick. And now if this candle can close bearish and above the range, something like this, then we have a celery play. So what we can do is we can look to take our entries now coming on up. So we could fill that wick and then possibly tap into that resistance and then continue on up here. So that's what I'll be looking for. If we close above the range, it'll be a bullish celery play. Now if we close below the range, right, if this candle right here ends up closing now back below the range, then we may be looking at a fake out for price to continue down, right? This came down to the low, and then what we can do is we could take our onion play slash fake out now, heading back downtown. So this candle closure is pretty big, pretty important. Yeah, we're not going to touch the 15 because the 15 closed right, right at the bottom of the range here. So let's see what happens. Because what that'll look like too, if we close above, that means we have a support, right? So we came down, grabbed that liquidity, created a support, closed back above the range, and then the next candle at 9:30 should fill that wick. Can we check GJ? Yeah, this is what GJ looks like. GJ, everything, we just have to wait. Like, no matter what these pairs are doing or candles are doing right now, we still have to wait 11 minutes here. In the meantime, though, you could like the stream and sub to the channel if you have not already. What do we got? We don't, oh my goodness.
Sub.
Wow, we don't even have 1,000 likes here. Holy, you guys, hey chat, you guys left us at like 997 yesterday. If you haven't liked yesterday's stream, come on, man. Come on. I seen it in the morning. I said, damn, my people left us under 1,000 yesterday. Sheesh. You guys ever seen that dude? Would you look at that? Oh, look at the likes are climbing now. There they go.
Would you look at this?
Yeah, well.
Would you look at that?
Look at the light
There's
count.
a few more blemishes on the car.
Oh my gosh, just look at
The
it.
car is not perfect.
Just look at it. Just look at it.
Yeah, well.
What the heck is that? Oh,
Just look at it. You ever see that dude when he's like, psh, psh. Ed. What's that guy's name again? Ed, right? Psh. What's that dude's name again? Like Ed Bannister or something?
I'm not sure what you're talking about.
The guy who says, would you look at that? Oh yeah, Ed Bassmaster or something, right? Nah, this dude's hilarious.
And now please welcome
Hold on.
Anna Montoya.
How much time we got left? 5 minutes? Yeah. This dude is too funny, man. Colgate.
Hello there, fellow students.
Go get you some Colgate.
What do you want for it?
Chewing
I
gum.
gotta look it up. I don't.
What do you take for it?
I gotta see what I go in it for before I.
All right, let me know. I'm here to do business. What's the mileage on it?
92.
92 miles?
92,000 miles.
92,000?
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
What don't you know?
That's pretty high.
I can't do anything to change that, bro.
Oh, I ain't gonna. He can't go down to 10. What's the point?
Well, that's like a third of the price.
Oh, he's got to give me some wiggle room here. I don't want to hear it.
Negotiator. It's the top negotiator right here.
I don't know. Not a whole lot of wiggle room there.
Because I don't make the prices, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah, this guy's funny.
I don't do handshakes.
Good enough. Can I do anything for you?
Could you imagine?
I'm just
being a
browsing.
car
You got anything
salesman?
better?
This guy?
No, I'm sorry. I guess this is all we have.
That's all
Well,
we have.
I'll tell you what. I'm about to open up a dealership down the street.
Okay.
Okay, and I'm looking to put everybody under around here.
All right. Well, I wish you the best.
Thank you, man. All right, have a good one.
You do the same.
You do the same. Yeah, this dude's funny. Funny. I don't do handshakes. Psh, yeah, exactly. He'd be pushing away. All right, what are we doing here? Oh, okay. Potential fake out. Potential fake out. We broke the 30-minute lows there. Approaching the 1-hour lows here. Approaching the 1-hour lows. We need a psh play. All right, we got 5 minutes. 5 minutes. When's the podcast coming? I'm not too sure. I'm sure they're chopping it up, editing it, producing it, and then it'll be out. So maybe like, I don't know. I'm sure they'll let me know. $15-minute coming down pretty nice. $840. Pushing. There go the 1-hour lows. Oh, not yet. Almost. Later. Bring out the whole push. Bring out, it's pushing. Say hello to my girl Madison. What up, Madison? How you doing, Madison? Gotta take care of our boy Red FX. He's gonna take care of you. He's gonna take care of you.
Oh, what's up, Madison?
Waddison. Waddison.
Red FX is a great man.
Oh wow, this thing's driving here. 15-minute later. For those that were, somebody asked how come we're not in buys. That's why we're not in buys. That is why we are not in buys. Push it. Red FX is the best. There it is. Wed FX. Would you look at that? Yep. Waddison's getting all the love here. Waddison. The question is, when are y'all coming to sunny Florida? That's the real question. Gotta come to the East Coast. Yep, we got 1 minute here. Oh, Kenya, Africa's in the building. What up, Mark? I didn't even know Mark. I didn't even know they used the name Mark in Kenya, Africa. Is that a common name? Mark? In Africa? Kenya, whoop whoop. Is that a common name in Africa, Mark?
Why not?
Doom, 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 doom. Very common. Oh, cool. All right, this candle's pushing downtown, approaching the 4-hour lows here. We got just a few seconds. 3, 2, 1. Ooh. Interesting. Kind of in a tough spot here. We may have to wait on our 15-minute like we did yesterday. Mark Douglas. Love to see fellow Kenyans in the building. Yeah, let's go. Might have to come to Kenya. Mark is very common. Gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah, you're right. Africa's a whole continent. You're right. Yeah, I always forget how big Africa really is and how much is in it. It's not just like Africa. It's like the whole world. Approaching these 4-hour lows, will we break them? That's the question. Oh, we broke the 4-hour lows here. Broke the 4-hour lows. Holy moly. Yeah, we'll see what happens with the 15. Because look, if we can close below, and then we get a pack runner on the 15, if this thing closes with no top wick, or yeah, this one right here, then we could have sells, right, coming back down. But we'll see. We'll see what happens here. The candle would have to close below. Yeah, I guess 915 was the play here. It was a nice play. Dum, 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 dum. Egypt. Yeah, Egypt's in Africa. Come visit. I want to come. I want to come. I'm coming soon. Coming to Kenya. Bring out the pack runner. Oh, it might make a top wick here now. Yeah, the cool part now, we could wait for the 15, and if the 15 closes bearish, rejecting that low, right? If price just kind of, you see how we had like very little to no wick on the 4 hours, so that could be our pack runner on the 4 hour time frame. So the way we can establish that is if the 15-minute candle now closes bullish, strong bullish, back maybe creating the support, we can have our stops on the lows here, right, on these lows right here, because that would have created the 4 hour bottom wick for this 4 hour now to continue up. That would tap into like that 1918 zone as well for the 4 hour. So we'll see what happens, but we need to see bullish candles here before we can think about taking buys. Four hour bottom wick. Yeah, imagine we could have lives in Florida from New York. Oh, you missed the pack runner class last week? Check out yesterday's stream. I think we discussed a little bit about that. We'll I'll make a video on it too for YouTube. But essentially a pack runner is something like this, right? Where this 4 hour candle had very little to no bottom wick. The next 4 hour candle came down to give it that wick, and now may start to pump back up. Yeah, check out yesterday's stream though. We talked a little bit about it yesterday. We'll talk more and more, explore the move more and more, and try and make the best out of it as we continue to run the streams each day. So today we didn't really have it. Otherwise, I would have told you guys time to do some homework, but we didn't have it because we did have that news in the way. So price, actually, I think price, yeah, well, 845 broke the lows, then pushed up. But yeah, we didn't have like the ideal one that we would be looking for today. Okay, let's see. Look at US30. Let's take a look. Yeah, gold. GJ closed back below the range there. US30's pumping up here. Let's see what the hourly candle's looking like. Oh, we did get an hourly close above there. Oh, wow. Damn. Anybody take this? That's a good move right there. We were waiting on that. Yeah, we weren't paying attention to US30 there. It's a new pair for us, so sometimes I don't lock in like I am on gold. What up, Santiago? Gold pushing back up here. Yeah, we're gonna watch how this 15 closes here, and then we will most likely enter on the next 15. We'll see. You call JP? All right, cool. GJ pumping. Yeah, US30 was good. That was a playbook position right there. Yeah, 1 hour close above, made a really, really nice bottom wick there. Yeah, very nice. Yeah, let's wait on gold here. We should be good to continue on up, you know. If we got that pack runner on the 4 hour, 1 hour is now pushing back up, 30 minutes moving bullish, 15 minutes moving bullish as well, so we'll see. All right, we have a support right here. Let's see what happens. Oh, nice. Passed your 50K challenge. Congratulations. Congrats.
Congrats.
Big congrats. All right, we got 6 minutes here. Volume is trying to pick a side. I burned my account. Uh-oh. Yikes. Yeah, this looks good. Looking good. Yeah, we got plenty of room too. Plenty of room. It's maybe a fake out here. 15-minute fake out. Right, you got a 15-minute fake out here. Maybe a 15-minute fake out there. 15-minute fake outs everywhere. Sheesh. Mm. 15-minute quake out. Oh, nice. Good job, Sergio. That was a nice move. I've noticed that pattern for a little while now. Just wasn't sure when to execute. Oh yeah, the pack runner. Yeah, that's something I've looked at for a long time. I remember I used to pay a lot of attention to that about 2 years ago, but kind of just stopped paying attention to it as much. But yeah, it definitely works out well, especially during the NY Open. Yeah,
Like we got a
stop
4 hour
level.
pack runner.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. See, like, One thing we can plan to do later on in the future, if we can see this happen over and over, is you literally take a buy right there. So as prices break in the low, you take a buy. And your stop sit here. And then TP's up here. And now by the time the 4-hour candle flips to go, you're already 80 pips in profit. So that's something we'll try and work out and explore with over the next couple months. We won't take a position like that at all yet, but maybe we can figure it out, right? Maybe we can figure that out. Real sniper entry. And then we could post it on IG. Sniper entry, bro. Look to sell US30? Oh, I don't think so. I mean, it's approaching a resistance, but I never want to try and call a top there. Because this thing could end up running all day. Yeah, we've already grabbed lots of liquidity down here. So this should continue pushing up. GJ not bad. Gold trying to make some moves here.
Maybe 1 hour celery.
Yeah, impossible 1 hour celery.
Most wants to drive.
Trend line? Trendy. That trend line getting trendy. Yeah, US30 blast off. You got a 30-minute celery play too, but that's tough. That's tough. It's tough to take that celery play. I would be looking more towards the 1 hour on that position. Similar to the fake out we saw yesterday, if it continues to move bullish, yep. Only yesterday was bearish. Yeah, so here we go. Coming all the way back up now. Let's see, we got 1 minute for the 15-minute candle to close. We may wait for the 1 hour.
Knows this volume. May just want to fill this 4 hour wick.
Yeah, yep. Yep. Wow. That guy GJ to the moon? GJ? Yeah, I can't see the levels over here on the left. Pound yen. There is another daily, there's a wick fill right here where I have that white line. This wick right here. Being patient is the key, bro. Yeah, I think so. Quality or quantity trades? I would go with quality all day. What's the thoughts on adding that fake out pattern to your playbook? Oh yeah, we'll be exploring it and diving deep into it, doing our homework on it every day moving forward. So, yeah, that could possibly be in the playbook here within the next, couple months, couple weeks. Maybe like 6-8 weeks. Take a look at it every day for like 2 or 3 months, and yeah, it should be good. 15 closure. All right, 15 on GJ close as well, but no top wick there. No top wick. 30 minutes still open. 1 hour is obviously still open as well. Gold, 15-minute close right at resistance there. So there's a level of resistance right here, and we close right at it. So if it drives, it drives. I would much rather wait. What sounds better to you, gang? A 15-minute buy right at resistance, or the potential for a 1 hour celery play? I think the 1 hour celery play is going to be better, right? What do you guys think is a higher quality or higher probability trade? Right? If it drives right now, it drives. That's totally fine, but I would much rather wait for the 1 hour celery. I don't like that resistance stuff. Oh, that stuff at resistance. Some of you guys, I don't care, I don't want to wait. Whatever option we don't have to wait for. Yeah, because if we get a closure above, then we have a celery play, right? But if we do close below, then we have an onion, right? Fake out back into the range, and this isn't on a 15 or a 30 now. This is on a much stronger, much stronger and more of a valid confirmation time frame now with the 1 hour. So I think we'll get positions here at about about 11 minutes. The lasagna play. So lasagna. Oh wow, look at this. Pushing. Yeah, GJ closed no top wick, so that's difficult. US30's running. And gold is just being gold right now, I guess. Stalling. So how many got activated on the 15-minute buys there? Let us know. Stop loss won't be the hourly low. It'll be the next hour candle. So anytime we take a celery play, the stops always go below the current candle. Ooh. Who's in the buys?
Sheesh.
Yikes. So you see how price is just all over the place right now? There's no valid direction. Right? You have the 15. This move was pretty nice, but there was no direction for this buy. There was no direction for this sell. There's really nothing that we can do with this. Right? Because on this candle, we were looking for a sell, but it was a buy. On this candle, we were looking for a buy, but it was a sell. So we just gotta wait. Start a new challenge. I'm gonna go slow and be disciplined. Yeah, that's a smart idea. Look left. And don't forget to look left. Look left.
Left to get right, boy.
Yeah, no one should be rushing anymore. Even like, especially those who have funded challenges going now, you guys should not be rushing. I understand that maybe when you had that time limit, there was a little bit of urgency. But man, to still be rushing now, you really got to get that under control. Because these guys will allow you to take as long as you want to get the job done, right? So you gotta be cool, man. Gotta stay composed. Just wait for quality.
There's really nothing to rush either way. Anyways,
Yeah, don't be impatient. Yeah,
we're
you
waiting
see?
for our setup. What is there to rush?
Yeah, exactly. Discipline is freedom. Yes, it is. What up, Vincent?
And the reason why we're always up into patience and discipline is because you must be patient for your setup, right? And you gotta be disciplined to only take those setups you got. You can't take any other setups. So those are
Yeah.
the two major keys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, new guy here. Love the stream. Thanks, Jake. What app do you use to draw on the screen? Oh, I use Zoom annotations. Yeah, can you guys see my Zoom annotations if I bring it in? Can you guys see? Can y'all see this? Look. That's what we draw with. Switch colors. Arrows. Boxes. What else we got? Circles. We got colored in circles. We got, oh, I never use that. We got, oh, cool. We got dark circles. Yeah, that's what I use. That's what I use right here. It's like perfect for trading. They must have been thinking about trading when they came up with that. Zero strategy.
Zero strategy. Locked in.
Okay. All right, we got 5 minutes for this 1 hour closure. Let's see what happens. We don't need a strategy. Bring out the whole graphics tool. Let me get this out of here for you guys. You guys don't yet want to see this. Use Spotlight? Oh, what does Spotlight do? Hello, Nick. If the 30-minute closed above on gold and the next one made a bottom wick, would you have taken it on the break of the highs or not? Yeah, if the 30-minute closed above this range, I probably would have taken it, yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
More so above this
Then it would have been the
range.
seller, right?
Well, yeah, it would have been a 1 hour, or yeah, it would have been a 30-minute seller, yeah. Yeah, I would have taken out the break of this high right here. So you're talking about if the 30-minute closed like this, right? If it closed above the range. Well, not this candle, but this one. Closed above the range, then yeah, I would have taken a buys on the high, break of the high. Break of the high. Are we bullish or bearish?
NAS 100 pushed up
Chart's
above me, too.
confusing? Yeah, if the chart's confusing, it's the best to stay out. Best to stay away until things make sense. What'd you say, the NASDAQ?
Yeah.
Oh. We were bearish, right? Yeah, so you see that? You would have, by waiting for the range 2 above here, you would have saved yourself from this fake out here. And then you could have took buys right here. After that buy, NASDAQ and US30 did pretty much the same exact thing here today. Yeah, that's a good target right there. Next target's up here. Beautiful. Wow, gold was the only one without good price action here. Check daily, my bro. Looking like a sell until 1890. Yeah, that's what we were looking at earlier today. About this daily candle potentially coming down here. Yep. Could you lower the music? Yeah. Yeah, this one song gets really loud. Why not check GJ? We will, but it's you still got 1 minute here. So, I don't know what exactly is to the left-hand side here on pound yen. I'm not too sure if there's a resistance here or what, so it's a bit sketchy trading this pair right now, because I just can't really see anything to the left. So it gets tough. 680 bucks. Oh, nice. To complete phase 1. Let's go. What is that percentage? What's that in percentages? All right, we have a 1 hour closure coming up. Let's see what happens. When you guys start streaming London, will it be a 4-hour session? I think it's gonna be a 2-hour session, right, John?
Yeah. Most likely gonna be like
2:30.
1:30 to 4. Yeah. Not that long. Well, like over 2 hours at least.
Yeah. Like 2.5 hours probably.
Yeah.
I'll pop on there too. Not every night, but sometimes. All right,
Yeah,
so
bro.
30-minute
make
close
that
bullish. Yeah, 1 hour closed bearish. 4 hours still bearish, but possibly making its way back up. It broke the low. Maybe it wants to go back down. There's no solid direction just yet here. Right, so the one time frame that's kind of in our way is going to be the 30-minute, right? 30-minute closed bullish. But everything else seems to be pretty bearish. But 30-minute and 4-hour are still pretty bullish right now. Time to eat that pre-workout meal.
Yeah, no clear direction at all.
Yeah, I mean, if I go with anything, it'd probably be the 1 hour because the dailies looks like it wants to move bearish. The 4 hour looks like it broke the lows and wants to move bearish. 1 hour is trying to pump down, but it's got no top wick yet. So if this 1 hour candle can kind of come up and make a top wick somewhere at like 1924, 380, 388, then we could have sell stops on the break of the low there. But we need to see that happen. Those would be like 27 pip stops. Can we get a potential bleeder? We need that top wick though. Potential buys on the NASDAQ. Let me see here. Oh, US30 closed with no top wick too. NASDAQ closed right at resistance there. Yeah, I think that was the move right here. This one. Because now we don't have much room, right? We may get jammed up right here. So yeah, we got very little top wick, no bottom wick on this candle yet either. So I wouldn't take any buys just yet there. Yeah, I wouldn't do that. Yeah, we don't want to jump on those. We really want to see a top wick, because right now at any point this candle can respect the low and continue up to continue bullish, right, with the 30-minute and the 4-hour. So can't really do much with that yet. I would have been interested in these 1-hour sells to come down, because there's really nothing in the way at this point, but we needed that top wick, right? Yeah, we need a top wick. GJ, I really wish I could see to the left here on pound yen, but I really don't want to put any risk on the table if there's nothing for us to go off of here. It just wouldn't be smart. US30 is probably pushing up to close the gap. Yeah, this thing closed with no top wick, so I wouldn't even trust these buys there. Yeah, you got no bottom wick on this current 1-hour candle either. Definitely wouldn't take buys there. I'm tired to wait. Are the paid signals gonna come back any day, or planning it yet? I want to join. Yeah, probably in like a couple weeks. I was thinking like September 1st, and we'll probably start planning out. So you guys will probably be able to start to enroll for the elite program too in September, and then we'll get started with that mid-September. But yeah, the signals will be back. Nick, do you know the reason why Don's stop loss? No, I have no idea. No clue. I'm sure it's something that he sample sized and that he has a good read on, because I know he wouldn't do anything without having sample size data, so I'm sure there's a very, very good reason for it. Hey, Nick got the same name. Ooh, nice. Good name. Is GJ at all-time highs? No. GJ? Nah. Yeah, if we go to the monthly here on pound yen, look at all this. Look at all that. Look at all that. Right? So, nah, definitely not. But you do have a monthly celery play taking place right now. Just broke the high there. Wow, that's a monthly high. Interesting. Nick, is your strategy a... Oh yeah, I learned from Don. So I was on Don's stream for the last 2 years before this year. And that's where I learned this, not all the strategy, but a lot that goes into it. I learned from his stream about 2 years ago. Hey Nick, good to see you, man. Hey, good to see you, Star. What's going on? How many guys were on the stream when Don came on? Were a lot of you guys here? Yeah. Don Goose. Don Goose. Yeah, that was fun.
Very.
Oh, I sent GJ on the... Oh, let's take a look. Thank you for doing that. New York session, let's take a look. This is what time frame? 1 hour? Oh, so 184,600. 184,600. We got clean price action too. $184,600. Oh, what do you know? Look at that. Look at that. I had it just based off of the daily. Very nice. I'm going so bad this week, but it's part of the game. Oh, yeah. Gotta say, I enjoy you not constantly talking about getting to buy people their course or signals. Oh, yeah, no. All they do is talk about join this, join that. Yeah, that's so true. That's why I took the whole, even the signals, I just shut it down because I don't want you guys to, you know, think that's what this is all about, you know? Will you still do live streams after the Elite? Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah, the live streams will continue on. Yeah, it can get pretty annoying. I remember watching stuff like that too. I'm like, damn, this guy's annoying. GJ broke monthly hive? Yeah, it did. Monthly salary play. Why don't you trade pineapple? What's that? Pineapple?
When they add positions.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I forgot. Pineapple. Pineapple. What's different from the new Elite program? We have different coaches coming in. So we're gonna be going really deep into obviously like what we were doing, price action, playbook, you know, how to handle emotion, psychology. But we're actually bringing in a psychologist this time. We're bringing in, we got a big course on fundamentals coming in as well, and this is all gonna be in group setting too. So it'll be a session and then it'll be a Q&A after the session, and really try and help people. Direct them into getting funded if that's their goal. That's been kind of the theme of the Elite program up until this point, was to help people get funded, right? We've been able to do that. We've been able to help a lot of people get funded. We've been able to see a lot of people get paid out. So that's we're trying to enhance that now and just bring the value up, and yeah, it should be pretty good. But we're still working on all the ins and outs of it, but yeah, should be good. I love that you took the donate button off. I see dudes in Lambos telling us to hit the donate. Yeah, man. Yep. I don't want your money. Yeah, this thing drove down here with no top wick there on the 1 hour. Breaking the lows. Yeah, I wanted in on this, but we got no top wick, right? That would have been right there. That would have been our closed partials point, about 39 pips. But we really needed that top wick there. You'll make the same money keeping this channel and sharing your knowledge. Yeah. This is everything to succeed. I'm rooting for you guys. Oh, thank you so much. I really, really appreciate that. Are we in a trade? Yeah, you in? We're in it. We're in it to win it. But the daily flip is coming up, my friends. So this is what we were anticipating. We were trying to get the sells from somewhere up in here, but we just weren't able to do that, right? We were potentially looking for the fake out here. We got it, but no top wick. Right, and then this candle here, no bottom wick. And then you're kind of looking at a somewhat of a celery play. I don't like celeries when there's no wick here. Yeah, like GJ, that's happening right now on GJ. No top wick. I don't like that. Is there a reason why we didn't use previous candles? Previous candle stops where at? Here? Yeah, I don't, because we were super bullish, right, on the higher time frame. I don't really want to put my trust, you know, I don't want this to come back and put us in drawdown and then the candle close back above and price continue up on the higher time frame. So that top wick right there would have given us a point of exit, right, before kind of price decided to move up. So I don't know, I wasn't feeling that. At any point we could have come up and just pushed back up this way. So yeah, that top wick is essential. How many pips do you consider a good wick? Well, that's the thing. Remember I said on the 1 hour. So what you want to do is you want to kind of look left, right? So if this is what you're looking at, current price action, right? And you look left, you want to kind of scan this area here. And what I've noticed is in this area, you have a bunch of wicks right in here, right? So that's why I wanted to see this top wick come like somewhere right in this area so it can kind of tap in with these other wicks. And that right there would have been just perfect confirmation, but we never got that. So that's why we didn't take this trade. But anytime you're looking for a good spot for top wicks, just look left and just look at where price wicked to before. Look at where top and bottom wicks were at. Typically they'll come into that range, and then that's where you can, you know, say, okay, once we tap into that, we could have sell stops. So we never came up that way. We kind of anticipated this move would happen, but we didn't get exactly what we were looking for there. You break, you buy, right? No top wick, no position. There was no doubt that price would go down, you know, especially after this closure back in the range. But you don't want to jump on something without your like criteria, because then you'll do it again and again and again, and it gets, you can break away from your plan at that point, right? You can break away from your playbook, and that's not something I'm willing to do for any amount of pips. And you would, yeah, always use the top and bottom wick as stop loss. So we could have, so let's say this top wick came up to like, I don't know, right in that area that we wanted. So being that like this high wasn't that bad, We could have still used this, but when you have this high right here, now you have the option of putting your stops above there. So you have a much better stop. This is probably the difference between those two would be, you know, about 30 pips, right? So definitely a major difference there. Yeah, because you got to remember this candle drove down just a bit first, right? So the entry wouldn't have been probably till like right here. And now if we're using those previous candle stops, we're talking about like 52 pip stops there. Right, so that gets a little up there. Yeah, it is what it is. Yep, exactly. Yeah, even with those previous candle stops, I still would wanted a current top wick. Yeah, definitely, man. Looking like I need to level up. Oh, what up, Hoffman? Yep, perfect. Daily candle is making its way down here, man. Very nice. Yeah, it was a bit choppy on the way up and then a little choppy on the way down here today. Very, very tough market environment here. See this? Very challenging, right? The fact that we didn't lose money is a win right there. Because a lot of traders are losing money in this range here, but especially when these 15-30 minute time frame candles are all wacky. There's no solid direction, right? Yeah, 30 minutes very confusing. Yeah, tough market conditions here today. But the daily is daily's about to flip bearish here. We have, let's see. We've got a support there. We've got another support here. And then we have this area here, right? So oof. Can we do it? Can we flip bearish? Now that's a daily top wick for you. Hey, could you imagine this daily candle just drives? Just starts dumping. That'd be insane.
Yep.
Short on Euro USD? Oh, I don't know. I haven't looked at that pair at all today. Haven't looked at that play at all this week or this month or this year.
Charts and shocks.
Choppy.
Same though, man. Like that you're profitable off the trades you don't take. All those non-playbook setups, all those trades you avoid that aren't your playbook setups, like those really, by avoiding those, that make you so profitable.
Mm-hmm.
You're only execute on your playbook setups.
Yeah, they do.
And no trade days are beautiful. They show how good you are, how disciplined and patient you are to your plan and to your setups. Remember, a win, to win the day, all you got to do is follow the plan, right? And that's what we're doing.
Oh, have you taken any trades today? No, Trez, we didn't take any trades yet today. Nope, nothing yet. We're looking for sells here. Trying to anticipate it off the 30-minute / 15-minute. We wanted to take these hourly sells here, but we got no top wick on this candle, so had to scratch that and wait for the next candle, and no top wick on the next one. So now we wait. We just wait. Welcome to the stream, though. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, whatever it is for you. Oh, yeah, yep. Nick, thank you for your gems and answering all our questions. I don't take it for granted, jotting it all down. Oh, nice. Yeah, awesome. Yeah, I'm going to show you guys my notebooks from when I used to trade on downstream. Probably bring them. I'll bring out the whole notebooks tomorrow. Yeah, I took a lot of notes. A lot of notes on Raja as well. But I appreciate that, Future FX. Congrats on 14K subs, TTE. Oh, thank you. Yeah, congrats, everyone. We hit 14K, I believe. Yeah, 14K. We should be on our way to 15K in no time. Ah, nice deep breath there. Thanks, Vincent. See what Vincent said? If you're feeling a bit anxious or even frustrated, try taking some breaths. You can control your breath. You can control anything in life. Very true. Very, very true. What's up, Nick? You good? Oh, I'm doing great, Alan. What's up with you? What's up with you? Woosah. Highly recommend you guys get some breath work in the morning too. Get some Start with a little Wim Hof. Down a big essential water. 14K, 14K. Psh. All right, will we get a sign of anything here? 3 minutes for the 30-minute close. Price is rejecting that low there. Didn't flip, right? Never flipped bearish yet. Excuse me. Yeah, we're rejecting those lows down there. I believe this is the daily flip. No. Where is it? Yeah, that was it. Yep. That's the daily flip right there. I'm surprised we came right to it and did not flip. Wim Hof stuff gets me high sometimes. Yeah, you'd be amazed at what oxygen to the brain could do for you. Oh yeah, that thing will get you real high. That'll get you high off oxygen right there. Y'all ever been high off oxygen? YouTube Wim Hof. Wim Hoffman, right? Wim Hoffman. Gotta hit the oxygen bars. Yeah, you see that? Nothing there on GJ. I do not like those celery plays where there's no top wick, and then look at that candle close at no top wick after breaking the highs. Pretty much everyone got tapped in that was looking at that play right there. Gave him some hope and then dropped him down. Gave him some hope and then hit him with dope. US30, look, no top wick. Downtown we go. Gave him some hope, hit him with the dope. I don't even know where I came up with that. NASDAQ. Yeah. Yeah, like I was saying earlier, that was probably the move there. Now you may retrace that move. Joins the stream. Nick, that'll get you real high. You're like, whoa, 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 wrong stream here. What's going on? Yeah, man, that oxygen to the brain. Y'all go try it. Go outside right now. You may not come back for the 15 close, though. You may be stuck. Yeah, nothing really going down. Not much happening here. $1,000 likes. Did we get it? Oh, we got 910. Hey, if you guys haven't liked the stream, give the stream a like and sub to the channel as well. We got 900 likes, but we need 1,000. We need 1,000. We can't go 2 days without 1,000 likes. Catch the London session today? Oh, nice. New York is for the chill. I guess so. Yeah, I guess today it is. I blow my account. All right, we got a 30-minute closure. The only thing is it's very choppy in this range here on the 30, right? You just see a lot of choppiness here. It's not probably in our best interest to take sells in this range here, right? Especially now that the daily candle did not break or flip or any of that. You may see a push up, right? You may see a push up. You close right at these support levels here. So it's a bit risky trying to grab some sells here. So I think I'm gonna call it a day with that move right there, and then we'll just come back tomorrow because there's really no price action, no clear price action. You may get a daily seller replay tomorrow where we can come down to like 1903, but for the day here today, it's not looking too good. I'll be on and off the desk a little bit over the next hour, like 2 hours. So if I do take anything, I will call it in the signals channel. I'm gone. But other than that, there's really nothing we could do here. Yeah, nothing to do. So we stayed out
back
today.
Tomorrow, same plan.
Yeah, we did well. We stayed out. We stayed away from any confusion. We could have broke our plan and made money here today, but that wouldn't have been good, right? Because that would have been a loss. Because remember, the money's not made on the actual outcome. It's the win or loss is really determined on the entry. So good job today of everyone staying steady, sitting on their hands and just kind of waiting this out. Price may push up, it may push down, but for us and our plan and our playbook, there's no clear strategy on which, or no clear direction on which way price will go. So that will be it here today, ladies and gents. So I hope y'all have a great one. Be great today, right? Go out and bless someone and be a blessing in the world, and see y'all tomorrow. All right? Later, chat. Love y'all. Zoomers, I'll catch you guys tomorrow.
Peace, chat.
Peace. Later, gang.